Alright. Twitch should be receiving my content any second now. Just a bit. YouTube's acting up just a little bit, so not as easy as I'd like. But it does look like we are here. Okay. I believe I am all set, even if my YouTube doesn't say so. I think I should start this stream by doing a few basic missions, just to get some of them out of the way. Is there any reason to talk to you, by the way?
Yes?
Anything troubling you?
Wow.
Are you worried about me? Thank you. I'm touched by the concern, but I'm fine, really. Maybe look bitter. That's the same question for people of New LA. Of New LA, not New in LA. But I'm sure there are many people who are troubled. Okay, yeah, just do these. So this is the story. I'll just accept any mission. My YouTube crashed. I knew it was acting. Maybe the crash fixed it. There we go. We're back. Okay. Yeah, I'll just accept any level quests. Any quest that is recommended level... Oh wait. Lower than... No, don't want that one. Lower than me. I might not do all of these. In fact, I'll probably not do all of them. But... we'll do a few of them. Level 61, holy hell. That. More than 20, that's fine. Cool. I didn't even see if I... Nice. How many else have I done? Okay. Well, now we can accept 2 more. Yoink. 45, no. What was this one? That one didn't have one, that's fine. And there we go. And I can't do any more, probably. Let's see. Wait, no. Yeah. Alright. So, let's just go to some of these. Oh, he wants a level 30 quest. Okay, we're not going to do that one then. And what is that? Oh, right. I turned on online. I can do those, maybe, depending. Where's my... There you are. We'll just zoom around, get the stuff. You aggroed me. Are these the same, just like item on the ground? Well, they'd be up for me. Right? It'd be around here, right? Oh, maybe I have to take down those guys. Who knows? I'm not here to do this anyway. I'm here for these blue exclamation points. Why is there a level 55 guy in this like level 10 area? Even less than that. I mean, it's Xenoblade, that's fine. And you are still aggressive. I need to be wary of you. And another one over here. Last one. There we go. I wonder if I should do these off-stream. Considering they don't really add anything gameplay-wise. I can do this in scale, it's fine. Nice. I was adjusting my headphones. Everyone else is here, right? Yeah. I don't need to do this, but I'm gonna. It'll let me practice getting used to the very minor input delay.
Beam barrage!
Shadow strike!
Primal!
Nice.
I don't belong on a battlefield.
Get over it. Who's next? Come on. There we are.
I'm psyched to go. Moving close.
There we go.
Lie down and shut up!
I'm bad at fighting, but here goes. Sky high!
Whoa, that's
There we go.
all it took?
Pathetic.
Who's next? Someone a little north. Switch this stuff here. Hello, Adrian. How you doing? We have to go in the cave. You're an online guy too, aren't you? This camera. That's fine. Have these guys always been level 30? I feel like they're always higher level than me. Even though you come here very early in the game.
I hope I can channel a little of Fry for this.
Okay, fine. I'll get used to ground combat as well.
Sky high! Attack from range!
Start the play!
Violent streak!
All Rondo!
Back slash!
Rising! Flame!
Get back.
Did it! Triple the fire on the hit!
Yo, you're almost dead.
Equilibrium!
Here goes! Upper hand!
Get up now! My turn!
Yo, stop being almost
I
dead.
make sure they can't move. Attack from range!
Upper hand!
Comes the big kaboom!
Side blast!
Slash!
Finish him off at range! Starfall blade!
Rising!
Myopic screen!
Side
Can we
blast!
stagger, please?
Back slash!
Shadow
All
strike!
Rondo!
Did it! Triple of the
Thank
fire
you.
on the
Love
hit!
hammer! Flame! Upper
Three
flame!
advance!
Stone breaker! Ultra slash!
Upper hand!
Nice.
I am gonna collapse in like 3 seconds!
That's
didn't
one
even-
way to pick a fight.
I didn't even want to fight them. They would have chased me around the entire cave. I'll be more careful with the aggro thing.
Whoop!
Or I could just ignore them, technically. They're not that big of a threat. I mean, these guys are,
I hope I can channel a little of Fry for
but
this
only a
one.
little.
Woo!
You'll never catch me. Where are the other items? I need 4 more.
Reinforcements! Watch out!
I mean, there's plenty around.
Again!
Is there one around here? No, it's probably higher. Which means the entrance is... not the entrance, but the way up. Can I just jump up here? Yes. That saved me basically no time, but it felt good. Can I grab you? Is it down there? It was slightly higher up. God damn it. I didn't want to run off, I tried not to. I hope you like the battle thing.
Reinforcements! Watch out!
because we're gonna be listening to it for a while, I think.
They're tough. Oh, catch me up.
No. Alright, it's time to run off, please. Tried to stop and then keep going. Then I just sprinted again.
More hostiles! Watch out!
Leave me alone. There's an item. How did I miss you? I think they just respawn, because I would have definitely seen these. One more.
Oh. Oh.
Probably over there. In fact, definitely over there. You can see it on the map. Yeah, see it. It's not gonna be too hard to get to. Boing.
If I can
Yay.
channel a little of fry for this one.
Okay. Next on the list, I can't check the map. So we must flee. We must evacuate this place. This is the exit over here. Where's my skill? There it is. Next one, right here. East. Well, it was west, actually. I just said the wrong thing. I didn't mean to press that button. I wanted to press the sprint button. Give me a long Japanese name. I'm supposed to be alone with my homies. I'm here, right? Oh, it's items. Yeah, we'll ignore those guys. Can I grab this? I remember there was something I could research while still in the skill. Maybe it was just pros. Could be. Well, that's all the things over here. So unless it's over here, I'll have to fast travel. I can fight those guys. Where is it? It's around here. It's right there. I am on it. Why is it not here? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, there it is. Yeah. And another third one. Lovely. Now, out of curiosity, what happens if I do kill these guys?
Here we go. Melee attacks. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
That's it. Oh yeah! Time to bring the hurt.
Thank you.
Myopic scream.
Shadow strike.
Equilibrium.
Take that.
Shadow
Rush
one.
left. The race to
Slide
left.
down. Shut up.
Back slash.
Ether blast.
We sure own them.
We got him. Let's move.
What did that do?
Here we go. Melee attack.
We'll do another one.
Electric surge.
Triple the enemy. Now's your chance.
Ball rondo.
I got your bottle of
Essence
weak
extend.
sauce.
Yeah. Time to bring the hurt.
Sky high.
Why are you up there?
Bam. Take it in close.
Stop being up there.
This one's gonna smart.
Sliding.
Alright, to really make you blush.
Combo this
Ether
sucker.
blast. Oh yeah. Finish him off at range. Beam barrage.
I've got range.
Whoa.
There we go.
That's all it took.
Give me more skulls to crack.
Did that give me anything? Well, it did, but not from the Okay. Let's get this and then move on. Fantastic.
Yeah! I'm heading to the top.
Alright. Next. Okay. Oh, I have to kill these guys? Do I have to?
Sky high! I made sure they can't move. Attack from range!
We sure own them.
We got him. Let's move.
Did I do it? I took them down. What if I respawn them? Take this.
Blast away! Don't give them a chance to fight back.
Well, yeah. Didn't even update me. How many am I supposed to take down? Oh no, my game froze. Okay, it's fine. Scared me. Which one? Am I supposed to... Okay, we're on offline now. Yay. I thought online would give me some good stuff or whatever. Not the case. Is this over here? Same quest? Feels like it is. I'm not seeing anything though. Maybe further over here. Right there.
We sure own them.
Blast away!
Nice work.
Don't give them a chance to fight back.
Not getting any updates. Am I supposed to get a drop from them?
Be careful. Let's weaken them first.
I'm using a lot of fuel on this thing. I don't really need to use it. Oh, titanium knife 2. Okay. This is why we read what the mission says. Who can use knives? Anyone here can use knives? No. Unless what Yelled is using is a knife. Is this a knife? That's a saber. Alright, who can use knives? I get yelled out the party. Do you use knives? I don't know. I don't know if any of these guys use knives. You would use a knife, wouldn't you? That's fine. Because it's just for the one mission. I can go back here. I can also just check here. Who would use a knife? What class uses a knife? Enforcer, Side Corruptor, Mastermind. Okay. So I could have had, like, Hope join or something. Hard to imagine Hope using a knife. It's hard to imagine her being anything but a pacifist, really. I needed to equip a certain knife, right? Which knife did I need to equip? I'll remember once I see it. It was a trial knife. You go so much slower.
Blast away!
Let's see what
Alright.
you
Give
got.
him a chance to fight back! Essence, hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt!
Shadow strike.
Nice view up
Take that.
here.
Target inside.
Geolibrium!
How many did we have to
Aether
take down?
blast!
Whoa, that's all it took?
We got him. Let's move.
How many? Titanium knife 2, not trial knife. And 4. Titanium knife 2. I don't have a titanium knife 2. Can I buy one? No. It was weapons. Knife. Titanium knife 2. That's 3, actually. How do I make titanium knife 2? Oh, wait, it's right there. Why is it not with the other ones? It's a good thing money's not an issue in this game. At least so far it's not. I imagine the end game weapons and skills and stuff cost millions. But for now, it's not an issue.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
So even though this area spawns 3, it's not gonna be enough, but that's fine.
Be careful. Let's weaken them first.
Essence, hell yeah!
You know who I
Time
want
for
to aggro, come on.
It ain't over. Gun him down!
Shadow strike.
Geolibrium!
There, now I have it.
Aether blast!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Yo, why are you, do you have an art that cuts your health in half or
Nice
something?
work.
Do you? Swaps current HP and TP. Yeah, don't do that, please. Like, I get how that could be useful, but on an AI dude who's not, very smart, probably, don't believe would be the best idea. We'll use Restfell just to get up. We do want you charging your fuel a bit. There we go. Now they should be anywhere around here, yeah? If they're even down here. Not that I see. But I do remember them being here. There you are. Just need the one more.
Now it's
Yeah.
Pathetic.
Slinger.
Just take it. Okay. Now, let me remember to go back to do list. And that didn't mess up any of my gear, did it? I was using that, I think. That's a cool thing. Not better. I was using this, wasn't I? For the TP. There we go. And my arts are good? Think so. And my skills are good? Think so. Okay. So, who's next? Gather 2 whatchamacallits. Can do. Pardon? No. Yeah, we'll ignore you. Are you hostile? Yeah, we're not gonna fight you. Yeah, I'm not fighting you. Can I just go this way? That's also a thing I'm not gonna fight. Where else can I? Couple warrior ray gun. I think Yells uses ray guns. We need a warrior ray gun. We don't have any. We have the basic ray gun and nothing else. Fortunately, Yells is level 30 now, so we can get all the good ray guns. So I'll buy him a new good one, and then the warrior one. Ideally, they're both the best one for him, but I don't see that being likely. Let's see, warrior ray gun. This one. It is better. Why would you ever use this? Attack is better, but... Well, that's actually... We'll give you this once we're done. Okay. That's for a second, the quest. This is still the... Oh, that's a tyrant. Yeah, okay. Ignoring the Hesfeld. This place is very dense anyway. Probably not a good idea to bring it. Hopefully that tyrant we have to fight isn't too high level. So looking for monkeys.
Didn't have to be like this.
Leave me alone.
Blast away! Don't give him a
Shadow
chance
strike.
to fight back! Starfall Rondo!
Green and triple the enemy.
Starfall Blitz!
Yeah. You're on top of this now.
Astro Librio! Beams are on! Yeah! Finish him off at range!
Go away.
Whoa, that's all it took?
There we go.
Nice work.
These monkeys are really,
Didn't
really
have to
long.
be like this.
Leave me alone, you weeds.
Blast him up, fist
Fire.
Now,
It's my turn.
You're level 11.
Oh yeah!
that's all it took?
You have no
Nice work.
reason to fight me. Hello, monkey. I'm gonna have to kill you now.
Here we go. Melee
I'm
attack.
bad at fighting, but here goes.
Shadow
Oh, we
strike.
did it! Triple up and pile on the hits.
Down.
Hammer.
Starfall Rondo!
Lego
Grenade.
Green Man.
Astro Combo really make me blush!
That's one. And there's a second one over this way. We already aggroed it. Good for us.
Upper
Biopic
hand.
Scream!
Sky
That's
high.
attention. Move in and keep the rhythm
Gravity
going.
Cloak!
Iron Fist.
Triple the enemy.
Upper hand.
Now's your chance.
Soul hammer.
Ooh, we're cool to come down here.
Yeah.
Now we can take you down real easy.
We sure own them.
Nice work.
I mean, we're gonna beat you anyway.
We can.
But you know what I mean. There's another thing. Alright. We can find the actual... Yeah, we can take you guys.
Whoop.
Much easier to do.
Blast him up, fist.
Kaboom!
Triple up and pile on the hits.
This force.
Gravity Cloak!
Slash.
Biopic
Shadow
down.
Ghost Master.
Oh, Rondo!
Hey!
Start trying to really make me blush.
Back slash.
Sliding. Slinger.
Side slash.
Side slash.
Maybe I should be playing Zelda to make this a bit faster.
Shadow Strike.
Upper
Upper
hand.
hand.
Start
Salt breaker! Finally!
Now,
It's yours to
my turn.
smack 'em around!
Oh, did it. Triple them and file on the hits.
Take that.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Side slash.
This is gonna start you!
melee attack.
That doesn't do a lot of damage.
Bad fighting, but here
Myopic
goes.
streak.
Spin! Now hit 'em! Salt
Yeah,
hammer!
I'm saving this one.
Upper hand.
Gravity.
Sending
Make me blush.
Upper hand. Sliding down. Melee attacks.
This one's gonna smart!
Shadow Strike.
Starfall blade.
Decoy round!
Oh, overdrive. This is taking a very long time.
Sliding. Slinger.
Oh, Rondo.
Slash.
Decoy round!
Primer.
Decoy round!
Starfall blade.
Primer.
Decoy round!
Triple the enemy.
Decoy round!
Now's your chance.
Lightning flame!
Shadow Strike.
I got your bottle!
Myopic streak.
Hey! No
Ghost
jumping!
Factory.
Decoy round!
Back slash.
That didn't take you down as fast as I would have liked.
Flame!
Gravity cloak.
Slippery Splash.
Oh, did it.
Upper hand.
File on the hits.
I got your bottle of weak sauce!
Starfall blade.
Now we're talking! Get this!
Shadow Strike.
Oh, Rondo.
Why do you have so much HP?
Side Splash.
Oh, we did it. Triple them and file on the hits. Upper hand.
Sliding.
Come on, there we go. Nice. Only need to take down the one. Well, if that was any indication of how these fights are gonna go, I need to play as Alma. Not because I'm gonna lose, but because it'll speed up the fights. And what are you? Oh, I didn't even finish that one. Okay. We'll sit down as Tyrant. That should be fun. Where is it? Only level 11. Okay. Come on. Okay, right in front of me. There we go.
Get away. Don't give him a chance to fight
Decoy
back.
round!
Starfall
Side
blade.
Splash.
Back slash.
Myopic streak.
Side Splash.
Your health bar is going down a lot slower than I expected it to. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Pendant destroyed. Move in and strike.
This one's gonna smart!
Shadow Strike.
Lightning flame!
Starfall blade.
It's time to. I'm putting an end to this.
Flame grenade!
Astrolibrio.
Move in and keep it.
Here goes.
Move in and do some damage.
Beam barrage.
Did it. Triple them and file on the hits.
Incendiary egg!
Got hot.
Ultra slash!
That could have ended.
Starfall
Bad
blade.
fighting, but
Keep
here
it
goes.
going. Side
You
Splash.
do my positionals?
Side
Breaker!
Splash.
Oh yeah.
Side
Been
slash.
saving this war.
I'm putting an end to
Myopic
this.
streak.
Target in sight.
Breaker!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Bad fighting, but here goes.
Side
Slash.
Splash.
Starfall blade.
Stop moving.
Yeah. We're on top of it now.
Love up now.
Side Splash.
I've already done
Side Splash. My adrenaline's rising.
a second overdrive.
Melee attack.
That means I got it infinitely.
Side Splash.
The fight's over, you can go down whenever you want.
Now hit 'em!
Side Splash.
Please.
Slash.
I'm putting an end to this.
Starfall blade.
Side Splash. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Side Splash.
Rondo.
That's
Riding slinger.
move in and keep it going.
Myopic
Now's your
streak.
chance. Scott high.
We're on top of
I
it
make
now.
sure they can't move. Attack from range.
Side Splash.
Scream.
There we go. Be nice if he dropped the other thing, but that's fine. These guys are gonna be like level 30, aren't they? Level 28, yeah. It's gonna be the same move speeds. I fought them before, I can do it again. Where's my skill? There it is. Okay. Now that we have skill equipped, let's not play a skill, just have it in the party.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. I'm putting an end to this.
Alright, let's do this.
Melee attack.
Myopic streak!
Splash. This one's gonna smart. Side splash. Nice.
Fireball
Move in
rondo.
and do some damage.
Oh yeah!
Side splash.
One.
Splash. Side splash. Splash. Side splash. I'm putting an end to this. Upper hand. Side splash.
Alright, I have one. Now we just wait to win even more.
Pile of the hits. Riding.
We're on top of it now. Side splash. I'm putting an end to this.
Okay.
Starfall
Side
rondo!
splash.
Myopic streak!
Not a win. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Here goes. Upper hand. Did it. Triple them and pile
We're
of
on
the
top.
hits.
I'm putting an end. Follow me. Overdrive.
Stop moving, I need to get my positionals,
Side splash.
please.
Starfall flame!
Hey, no
Triple the
shoving.
enemy.
I'm putting an end to this. Yeah. We're on top of it.
Ow.
Astro Librio!
Could you not do that, please?
Side
Rondo!
splash. Have to stay in this.
I would appreciate it.
Barrage! Oh yeah! Been saving this
Pretty
one.
sure we had 90% resistance to all damage when it did that, and it still almost killed us.
I'm putting an end to this.
Hey, no shoving.
Move in and do some
Bad
damage.
fight, but here goes.
Side splash.
And we're completely immune to damage right now, I'm pretty sure.
We're on top of this now.
So, no, we're still taking damage. Maybe it is 100%
Move in and
resistance,
strike.
as in
Bad
double,
fight, but here goes.
Side splash.
and not damage reduction.
Heck of a round.
That would make sense. That's probably what it is. There we go. Overdrive is really easy once you play Zelma. What do you want? 6? Okay, we can do that. Probably. I didn't check what level it was, but I accepted it, so I can probably do it. We'll keep seeing the thing for now. I didn't realize this was down. I thought it was up. I read the map wrong. Level 29. We have to take down 6 of them? Ah. 6 level 29 dudes? Is that what that said? Oh my goodness. I mean, I can, but we'll fight one and see how it goes.
Blast away! Give him a chance to fight back!
Target in sight. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Bad fight, but here goes.
Not balance. Side splash.
Ball rondo! Astro
Side
Librio!
splash. in and do some damage.
Fighting Slinger
I'm putting an end to this.
is really good at racking up like the hit count.
Side slash. Side slash.
Get all the buffs and everything.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Been saving this one.
It's also good at TP, to be fair,
Yeah. We're on top of this.
but the hit count is where it's at.
I'm putting an end. Follow me. Overdrive.
He's got 6% resistance there,
Side slash.
All Rondo.
just by the one art.
Side slash. I'm putting an end to this. I'll topple him. Side slash.
Myopic Street.
Slash. Side slash. I'm off balance. I'm putting an end to this. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Side slash. I'm putting an end to this. Side slash.
Equilibrium.
Side slash.
All Rondo.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Beam
Upper
barrage.
There we go, max overdrive.
Side slash. Side slash.
With a maxed out timer too.
Yeah. We're on top of this now.
Myopic Scream.
Here goes.
To level things out.
It would have been nice if it told you the actual number instead of just capping at 999 or 99.
Did it!
Yeah.
Triple them and pile them.
But I guess if you've gotten a minute and a half of overdrive at minimum, you probably already won the fight. Or
Strike.
Saving this one.
Side slash. Side slash.
there we go.
I'm getting stronger.
That was just one. And that took a while. Should probably just move on to a different one. Let's see who else. Gather 4 3D printers. Okay. There are just 3 printers in the middle of the jungle. Sure, I guess. I've seen weirder on this planet. There's a yellow over here. I should get it. There we go. Yoink. And one more. Yoink. Fantastic. I should probably... Wow. I should probably just move on to actual side quests, shouldn't I? What level's the story? 30. I could do that. Survey 10% of mirror? Wasn't the other one like 25%? Doesn't matter. What affinity missions can I do? We could do this one if we had yells up, which is why we're doing them now. Could do this one. Recommended 30, required 28. Sure. I'm 30. Let's do it. Oh no. We need to get this out of here. There we go. That's much better. What's the number on the big thing? Just out of curiosity. 27. That is a very small number. That's a smaller number than I have levels.
Had I known I'd be forced to wait, I would have brought a book.
Wait for what?
Our apologies, Director General. Our blade work has been keeping us especially busy as of late. Besides, it's pretty unusual to get a direct request from you.
I would hope that warranted special priority. This mission affects us all.
Does it now?
If it's an official mission, shouldn't we take it through the normal channels?
Personally, I consider it very official, but both Nagi and Vandam refused me. Shouted me down, actually.
What? Then we're probably not even allowed to take it, right?
Let's hear the brief, and why they turned you down.
A wise decision. You're familiar with Jair Fortress, yes?
Yeah.
In a few days, we'll be hitting it with a surprise offensive.
Of course. Every blade on the force is participating.
We built our attack strategy around the idea of limiting casualties as much as possible. As such, we'll be employing mostly long-range fighting tactics.
Fair enough.
That would be the sensible choice.
Yes, and I fully support it. But it makes gathering intel nearly impossible.
What kind of intel?
Data on the present state of the ganglion. At the moment, we know next to nothing about their situation. We don't even know if it's possible to negotiate with them or not. We need more information in order to effectively formulate future plans.
All right, you've made your ideas clear. What do you want us to do?
Infiltrate the fortress before we strike. Gather whatever intel you can and return here with it.
Is that even possible?
Any answer I give would be idle speculation. But I do believe this mission is of the utmost importance. And I also believe that your team has the best chance of getting it done.
So you decided to ask us face to face? That's quite the honor.
Is that sarcasm?
Take it as you will, sir.
Okay.
What if we refuse?
Then I'll ask the team with the next highest chances, and so on. I'll send in the damn janitors if I have to. Whatever it takes.
You truly believe it's this important?
I do.
All right then. We'll do it.
Yeah, if we're the best people to do
Excellent.
it, and you're gonna make someone do it.
But we're not taking any unnecessary risks. If things get hairy, we'll cut and run empty-handed if we must.
Let's all hope it never comes to that.
Just one question, if I may. Are those really your only reasons for wanting this intel?
What other reasons would there be?
Any answer I give would be idle speculation, sir.
My goal has always been to secure a future for humanity on this planet. It's as simple as that.
All right, I'll take you at your word. Let's get back to the barracks and prepare. This one's going to be tough.
Is it now? I mean, it probably might be, actually. Can we even get intel from these guys? Is that even possible? I have no idea. What are we doing? Thought it was over here. Am I wrong? Have I deceived myself? Where are we going? What am I supposed to do? It's over there.
Listen.
But let's play as Restfeld for speed. Oh, it's in the barracks, I see. That makes sense. I should have known.
I hope you don't mind I let myself in.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing you know about our meeting with the Director General.
And from the look on yours, I'm guessing you accepted the mission.
We'll do what we can. Elma was super clear. If things get dangerous, we'll call it off.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. Don't forget, you're all far more valuable to us than any intel you might come back with.
Tatsu, totally agree and definitely never forget.
Okay.
In other words, don't worry about us.
Is that all? Okay. Do we go over there now? We do. I haven't even... Isn't this place like level 40? That's why I didn't go get this thing. Okay, that's fine. We'll go in there scaleless because it could be dangerous. Especially if there's gonna be level 40 dudes. It says recommended 30 though. Going the right way, yeah. And also it's easier to stealth through. Oh my goodness. Get out of my Legolas pod. Maybe I should have taken Restfeld on the way. In fact, it's probably faster if I just do that. I can run past everything without needing to stealth by. It's over here? Yes.
I hope I can channel a little of Fry for this one.
You'll never catch me.
Buckle down!
Assuming it's not gonna be that hard to get to. Oh, you're at level 70, you need to get out of my... Yeah, get away from me. I could fight you. Probably, I could definitely fight that dude. Am I going the right way? I am not. Probably there, right?
Looks like we've got no choice.
Would be, yeah,
Cripples,
here's...
they have to deal with these conditions too.
Here's where we go. Ah, shit. Okay, yeah, I should not be here. Recommended level 30, my ass. Why aren't you aggro? Those guys, man. Where is... There's a segment around here, yeah? It's all the way toward the back. Keep an eye out for that. Grab that if I can. Yeah, this is definitely a stealth mission. In a game where stealth is not really a well-defined mechanic.
No choice.
Who saw me? Who sees me? Ow.
You son of...
Nice!
Fortunately, there is no punishment for death, really. Pretty sure these ship guys aren't aggro. Yeah. For some reason. Of course. If we get up there, we'll find our way. The robots are, that makes sense. Pretty sure it's just the flying dudes. I mean, they're hostile in Skells, but we're not in Skells.
This should be the fortress mainframe.
Think you can get in?
I can try, but I wouldn't bother holding your breath. Even if I can, it'll take time. Better to pull the drive and analyze it later.
All right, let's run with that. Just as soon as we're done with them. Let's take care of these goons first, then we can retrieve the data.
Alright.
Blast
What do you mean where they come from? We saw where they came from.
Adequate range. Buff up now and play it safe.
My adrenaline rising.
Finally!
Here goes.
Shadow
Rising flame! Finally!
Back
Just
fight.
start.
Here goes. Flash. God,
Now we're talking. Get this.
Yeah.
Spotlight
buff
strike
up
off
now
with
and
this
play it
now.
safe.
violent streak.
Sliding. Upper hand.
Now, my turn.
Slash.
Down.
Hammer!
Beam barrage.
Side slash.
Rising
Go
flame!
faster.
Flame grenade!
Really make me blush.
Sliding splitter.
Stop time.
One left.
That's how it's made. You can do it. Shadow strike.
Primal.
Who do you think you are turning away from me? Oh, there you go.
Triple them and fire on the hip.
Breaker! Breaker!
Get done, fool.
Breaker! Breaker!
Never do anything.
Assault breaker! Assault breaker!
You don't get to do anything.
Slash.
Side slash.
Alright, now.
Owned them! Drive secured, ma'am.
You're amazing, Lynn. Now let's get out of here ASAP so we can head back to the city and report in.
Gonna have to disagree with that since I'm already here. No reason not to at least try and get that segment, right? That probe, I should say. Aren't you okay? Either I'll get it or die trying. Either way, afterward, I'll leave. I
A little of fry for this one.
assumed you'd be... Okay. Oh, this isn't anywhere. Okay. Oh, is this the... Was this it? I was gonna make myself look a fool. Very convenient. Found it by accident. Nice. Alright, now we can move. We got your stuff, Maurice.
Is that the ganglion data drive? Excellent work. You have my thanks.
Tatsu happy to get thanks, but more happy to get reward.
I would like a reward.
Of course. I'll reward you for your efforts with as large a sum as I'm able.
Nice.
Next comes the task of decrypting and analyzing this data. Elma, perhaps you could...
I'm afraid not. However, I might suggest letting a man-on take a look.
Well, what do you think you
If
could
you'd
do?
like, we can bring it to someone we know.
Surely if anyone wins,
I
like,
see. I leave it to you then.
of any of us, I should say. Elma's obviously hiding some secrets. But I'm most suspicious of Lau. But he's not here. Let's not talk bad about people who can't talk back.
So... Whoop.
Ah. Hello, you.
See what the
That would be a huge help, yes. Thank you.
For you, I'm more than happy to help. Oh, yes. Least I can do for saving my life, right?
Indeed.
When you're finished, deliver the results straight to the Director General's office, okay?
You got it, okay?
All right, let's go give him our report.
Okay. Go here, talk to NPC, then go somewhere else, talk to another NPC. Then go back to the first NPC and talk to them again. I just went through a level 50 area, so I think I can accept this little reprieve without too much complaints.
Wonderful. I'll expect a report from the Manon then. It seems I was correct. Your team was the right one for the job. I hope you'll continue to assist in the future.
Of course, as long as our goals align.
Our mutual objective is the continued survival of the human race. This will not change.
Indeed.
Indeed.
The continued survival of the human race. Everything's a speech with that guy.
No, that's one thing he's truly serious about.
You know, I heard something the other day. Did you know about his son? The soldier?
I did
No,
not.
is he a Blade?
He never left Earth. Apparently because of the Director General. He sent his son on a mission just before the White Whale took off.
I mean, that was killing the guy, right? Surely there was some reason for it, right?
If he were a corrupt man, he would have sent someone else's son on that mission.
But he didn't, did he? I guess sometimes the right thing to do is also the hard thing, huh?
I mean, sending someone away right before the thing that everyone is going. That's weird. I would like to hear that story from the horse's mouth at some point. Or they elaborate on that later. Because as it sounded right then, it just sounded like he was sending someone to die. What? Oh, survey rate, 25. Is that level 3 with you? Yeah. So now we can kick you out. And get Fry in here. So that we can do that one mission later. And do you have any equipment? Any decent equipment, I should say? 21, that's fine, but not great. I mean, the TP's good on the sword, but the damage isn't really anything. And these are just direct upgrades. TP's worse here. Let's give you this. I'm only gonna worry about TP on the character I'm overdriving on, I think. And do we have any decent Gatling guns? Not really. You're level 30, so I can get you some cool stuff. You can take fog stuff. Save us some money. Okay. Now, let's go actually get you some decent weapons. I thought those guys wouldn't have collision.
Yeah?
What level is this affinity mission? 38. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna do that one for a little bit. It's not too far away, I think. Let's see. Weapons. Fry, longsword. Just that you probably like the same one I'm using, right? Well, I think I'm using the trial sword. Use this one. And then Gatling gun. The main purpose of these are for damage over TP, it looks like. So we'll just focus on the power rating. There we go. Okay. Who's next? 35, 38, 48. Almost there. We'll do that one as soon as we can. But for now we can't do it. We can do that one. Can't use Fry though. Probably should do that one eventually though. Kinda don't want to do those. Oh, Professor B's return. We can do that one. Bottoms up is the one that gets Fry, isn't it? There's some connection between Fry and Fog. Probably like father-son, I'm assuming. Let's do it. And we'll have you. Because you're not fully affinity'd out yet. Or actually, your affinity mission is coming up soon. So we'll get you. $30, yeah, we're gonna need you to get 82, that's fine. Yeah. Over double your defense with just the one armor. Alright, come on. There we go. Oh no. I took your armor. I forgot.
There's a mission I'd like your help with. It's from an outfitter team working on a new scale.
Yeah, you
I
definitely
guess
need
they
an
found
outfit,
some
don't you?
strange things during tests in Oblivia. They've asked us to investigate them and find out what they are.
What are these things?
I know, I'm curious too. But I'm afraid we don't know anything specific at the moment. That's kind of the point, actually. This would normally be a curator kind of job, right? But I asked them to make an exception for me. I want to become a more well-rounded Blade. Someone more like you or my brother. A man who can handle any mission.
Your brother.
I feel like I've only just discovered what I want to be since I met you.
You'll catch up in no time.
I'll do my best. If I keep completing missions and building trust, I hope to make my brother proud. Yes. Anyway, should we go?
We should. Can I give you actual clothing first? It doesn't have to be actually good clothing. Just something that doesn't make you naked. Yeah, my bad. Now let's get Lisa back. Groovy. Alright. I should be playing as Elmo. There we go. Where are we going? Somewhere, right? Right? Where are we going? 7,000. Over here. Okay. Hello. What are these?
This is them. I've definitely never seen one of these before. Right then.
They're gonna Voltron into a giant robot, aren't they? You sure that's a good idea?
I know. But if my brother were here, he wouldn't let that stop him.
Fair enough. By all means. Yeah. Oh, they're separate. Okay. Yeah, we've seen these guys before. What level are they? 29. It's a good thing I'm Ow! Holy hell. I am a little over my weight class right now. Feels like. Okay. Let's go build overdrive on something. And then try again. Let's see. Something here that can take a decent beating. These guys. Stay away from me. But you.
Engaging.
Good luck! Blast him to bits! Overwhelm!
Starfall Blade!
Mega Edge!
Starfall Rondo!
Charge!
Bionic Screech!
Side slash.
Flame Grenade! Sliding Slinger!
Don't remember inviting and keep them going.
Rising away!
Starfall Blade!
Target in sight.
Bam! Take it in close and really punish him!
Ready?
Halfway.
Beam Barrage!
Incendiary
Next
Edge!
jump's getting a face full of bullets!
Right! Sliding Slinger!
Starfall Rondo!
Effect charge! Flame Grenade!
Yeah!
Almost
Finish
there.
him off at range!
Overwhelm!
Bionic Screech!
Starting away! Again. We'll settle here.
Target in sight.
Okay. It's
time to attack.
Sliding Slinger! Rising!
Alright.
That could have dented him. Move in and get them going.
You can go down now.
Move in and do some damage. Doesn't your throat hurt from all the screaming?
Well, the louder you shout, the stronger you get, right?
Yeah, sure. That's how that works.
Engaging.
Good
This
luck!
guy has seen nothing but Dragon Ball in his life.
Use melee attacks for
Get
jumping hurt!
into this.
Lighting!
Time to get serious.
Positionals are so hard on these big axe guys.
Nope. Ready. Keep them
Melee
going.
attack!
Side slash.
Astrolibrium!
Now they're in. Side slash.
Me up!
Side slash.
Rondo!
Side slash.
Pretty sure all our armor gives us a lot of normal defense over a lot of gravity defense. Resistance. Negative resistance too. Okay, let's do something not entirely smart. Let's bring a skill into this. Gonna have to build up overdrive again. We took out one of them. Is the mission to just take down a bunch of them? Or take down all of them? Okay, so it resets when we die. One quest didn't once, and that helped out. Even if we were gonna do it normally. Okay. Just build up overdrive again.
Engaging.
Roger. You can leave me to it.
Blast away! Don't give him a
Target in
chance
sight.
to fight back! Bionic Screech!
Arcing horn. Sliding slinger!
Starfall Rondo!
Build on!
Sliding slinger!
I wasn't ready.
Overwhelm! Arcing horn!
Starfall Blade!
Almost there. Need something else around. I can take a beating. You. We'll probably have to run away
Stagger them with a melee attack.
once we've gotten it, but
Arcing horn!
not that I think we're gonna lose, but it's just gonna take a while to take them down.
Rondo!
I've fallen here!
Myopic Scream!
Sliding slinger! It's time to attack.
Let's get out of there.
Starfall Blade!
Arcing horn!
Oh, nice.
Don't remember inviting you here.
Ah. Scary. Don't make that noise again, please. Probably could have just committed to fighting that guy. I've been fine. Probably took about the same amount of time, honestly. Alright, let's do this.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. I'm putting an end to this. Pendant destroyed. Move in and strike. Ready? Hit them again.
Skill's probably gonna help a lot here.
Side slash. Sliding slinger.
Not playing as scary though.
Side slash.
Rondo!
Nice.
Equilibrium!
One down.
Side slash.
Yeah, they're hurting a lot.
Beam Barrage! Yeah! Finish him off
Target
straight!
in sight. I'm putting an end to this. Side slash. Side slash. Side slash. I have to stay in this. Help me.
No, we're fine.
Sliding slinger.
I'm not out until I'm out. I'm out.
Range combat.
Where'd everyone go?
Son of
Yeah, let's respawn now before our soul goes down and we have to use insurance. No, don't lower the... I lost twice, okay? Maybe if I play as wrestler? That doesn't help with the... I mean, I know the main reason why we're losing is that they use, like, gravity, damage, and we have, like, minus 20 to all that. So, maybe if I just go get normal... I think they're using gravity damage. And all of us are using that same equipment, so we're all taking a bunch of damage. So if I just get, gravity resistant gear, ideally that would work. Surely we have gravity resistant gear, yeah? Put it down here. Grav resistance, that works. It's a full body suit though. And only 30 for full body? Can I get something else? Minus 15. This is 15. Huh. It's pretty... Maybe I should just do the this. Which we already have one of. Because I bought one thinking... Or did I buy one of these? I bought one of these, and they don't give anything. So what's the difference between 1 through 4? There's no mechanical difference at all, it's just the color, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's get these.
1, 2, 3.
One for you as well. We're not gonna get one for Cersei. Because... Oh. You don't get one. Why not? Do you get any gravity? You don't get any, like, gravity resistant gear? That's a shame. You haven't, like, any helmet that does that? At least. Well, it's 10, which I guess is better than nothing. It's not much, though. This one, I suppose. Liesel.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What gear is yours? 10. 25 is a bigger number than 10. So... could get that. We'll get this one for the sake of a different color. Okay, that didn't help much. But it'll probably help a little. So let's build up overdrive again. And try again. Let's see. Oh, this is the bad weather. Let's not have the bad weather, please. There we go. We'll fight you.
Engaging.
We got this part.
Slide. Here we go. Melee.
Myopic screen.
Overwhelm. Effect charge. Build arm.
Smash him with a melee attack. Starfall Rondo.
Hyper.
Now it's my turn.
Sliding slinger.
Nice. Move in and do some
I
damage.
got him pinned. Ready. Overwhelm.
Starfall blade.
Knuckle slap. The ranged attack.
I'll topple him. Nice. Move in and do some
Almost
damage.
there. Almost perfect. It'll do. What the hell? Wow. No, he's not even on screen.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Ready to move on your
Lightning
command.
slinger. I'm putting an end to this. Appendage
Myopic
destroyed. Move
screen.
in and strike.
This isn't helping much.
Target
Equilibrium.
in sight.
Beam barrage.
Move in and do some damage. Roger.
Helping a decent bit on me, actually.
Again. Side slash. I'm putting an end to this. Target in sight. Side slash.
If you make Crestfell go down,
Side slash.
I'm gonna be real upset.
Side slash.
Damn it.
My adrenaline's rising.
Good. Damn it. Respawn now. Don't let Crestfell go down. So that didn't work. Let's try to play as Crestfell. Let's see how this goes.
Who wants to get it first?
We got this part.
Gravity slash.
Take that.
Finally, a chance to spin the electric star. Hyper.
Move in and do some damage.
This is not going well.
Sliding
use the thing, please. Thank you. It's one down.
That's how to evade.
Take that. There's a tyrant that spawned that attacked us. I'm out of here.
Heal me.
Son of a...
Yeah, I heard that music and I know better. Okay. Alright. This is not working very well at all. Maybe if I give the skill, if I use the other skill, the more combat ready skill, and put it on a less combat ready character. Because does it matter who gets with the skill? It's just like the skill's a skill, you know? We give... Can we not give? Oh, or is it because these guys are in the party? That's probably it. Here, you get the urban. And then if I play as you... Because I'm gonna be the one piloting the skill. Maybe that'll work. Hopefully. I didn't mean to go into that one. Won't matter too much. Where's my skill? Over here. Drive on over, probably. Let's avoid you, actually. And
We've been spotted, and it's big.
Let's just fast travel over. And hope the weather doesn't happen again. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's do this. Now where's Big and Ugly? It's not around. For now, at least.
Shot! Keep shooting and don't let up. Time to pick it up! Nice. Move in and do some
These guys
damage.
are mechanoids? Oh right, they are, aren't they?
Biotic spree!
Ready? Pilot streak.
Why are we not doing well?
Somebody catch me up!
Bring it up. I'm dying here.
Maybe I should go get a level 30 skill. Yeah, this isn't working either.
Sliding slinger. I need assistance.
I should heal up first.
And yeah, there's a big guy there too. I should get a level 30 skill, honestly. I said I'd check him out, but I never did. Because these level 21s don't really do it very well. I should also check this thing out. Manage AMs. There's a skill one, isn't there? Cool. There's a skill one, isn't it? Ether technology. Electric attribute. Beam stuff. Doesn't really matter, but I have max Meridium, so I should do something. Greater magazine capacity, that doesn't help much. Let's do this one. Let's see. Nope. 300. No? I'm very bad at math. There we go. Here, have that much. Does that give me anything? No? That's a shame. Oh, there it is. Everywhere. You're a ranged weapon junkie. Okay. Not really. Great for fighting on foot. Does skill gear actually matter toward, like, using a skill? I don't know. Anyway. I wanted to buy a skill, so let's buy a skill. Let's hope I don't need Meridian for it. What would tell me? This one has, like, so much. So this one's ranged attack, this one's melee attack. This one's a little bit of both. Oh, it's Restfeld. Restfeld is good for speed, but I already have something for speed, unless it can fly, you know. I don't know what potential does. It's not too much better potential. Some melee weapon attack up. Appendage regen, what does that mean? It's got damage reflex. This one looks pretty good. I mean, why would I want this one? This one's the most expensive, so it's gotta be really good, right? It says heavy type. Heavy types are like tank ones. Probably want medium type, don't I? Because the light types, they're like dodge tank versions. Not really, but kind of. I mean, I think they actually are. Like, this one's got 130 evasion. Well, it's Resto. And heavy types are tanks, so medium's probably where I want, you know? I think this one is what I want. Like, it's got decent melee and range. His HP's pretty good, armor's decent. It's got no gravity resistance though, and that's what I need. None of these have good gravity resistance. It actually has a decent gravity resistance relative. So we'll get it, but not use it. Okay. I think I'll just fight these guys until it asks to turn it on difficulty. Because I am kind of at a loss. It's a level 30 mission, but these guys are... Am I missing something? There's probably some sort of like overdrive thing I can do to make it a bit easier. Why do you have... Oh, you're max rank, that's why you had that little crown. Let's build up overdrive again.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
This
We'll settle it here. Sliding slinger!
Myopic scream!
Inflame charge!
Smash him with a melee attack!
Sliding slinger! Smart!
Hit them again. We'll settle it here.
Breaker!
Target in sight. Sliding
They're flagging! Slow them down!
This guy up here, he's a pretty big wrench in the plan as well, but I think he's passive so long as we aren't using a skill.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and set charge. Shadow strike. Right.
You can die now, I have my overdrive. Thank you.
Have you forgotten everything I've taught you?
What? No! Maybe? Sorry, man.
Okay. I didn't hear what... I think it was Elna said. Alright, let's go in here. Pick a fight with the closest one.
Engaging.
Roger, you can leave me to it.
It didn't have to be like this.
Start overdrive as soon as the fight starts. And I'm not seeing anything that would give resistance.
Side slash.
kicking our ass. What am I missing? I am missing something combat-wise if I'm getting my ass beat this thoroughly, you know?
I'm putting an end to this.
Like, I realize this probably isn't the average level 30 fight. But there's gotta be something on my end that I'm missing, you know?
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
We'll just bang our head against this wall until it works.
Ready to move on your command. Violent streak.
Side slash.
Now's our chance. Follow my
Side
lead.
slash.
It's probably the scale, isn't it?
Side slash.
Arcing horn.
I'm probably not using skills, right? That's probably what I'm missing, now that I think about it.
Move in and strike. Side slash. Side slash.
This is what you might want.
How am I lasting longer without overdrive?
Sliding. I have to stay.
Like, I'm not doing better, but I'm lasting longer. Dying slower.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this. And let's not mess around too much either. Let's go
Engaging.
get overdrive
Lay
and
down
make
some
sure
fire
that we
for
win
me.
this.
Sliding. Slinger.
Here
Sliding. Slinger.
Kaboom!
Overwhelm.
Smash him with the melee
Side
attack!
slash.
All Rondo! Myopic streak!
Effect charge.
Finally, a chance to
Oh
stick
yeah,
'em
been
around.
saving this one!
Sliding slinger. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Sliding again. We'll settle it here. Overwhelm.
Sliding slinger.
Finally, a chance to stick 'em around.
Oh yeah, been saving this one!
Ultra slash.
Oh yeah!
Come on.
Going round.
Early bird.
There we go.
It's time to attack.
Sliding again. Let's settle it here.
Effect charge.
Assault breaker.
Yeah, that's only good when you're AoEing.
Melee attack.
It only affects the direction you're shooting, which makes sense, but also
Saving this one!
not really. Okay. Alright, dudes, I got you.
Engaging.
Whenever you're ready.
Use melee attacks for double the
Putting
hurt!
an end to this. Side slash.
Myopic streak!
They still hurt a lot.
Side slash.
All Rondo!
Side slash.
Beam barrage!
I'm putting an end to this.
I'll be right with you.
I'm not resing you, yo.
Side slash. Not over
Why
yet.
am I getting my ass
I'm
beat?
putting an end. Follow me. Overdrive.
They do so much damage and there's so many of them.
Stay in this. Help me. I'm wearing you down.
It's not over till it's over. Okay, it's over.
I'm sorry.
But why though? Okay, fine, I'll go get the big skull. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe they're not doing beam resistance or whatever. We'll give this one to Cersei. Level 30 still. It doesn't have any gear on it. Let me check to see if that matters. we'll just go over here, check it out. Maybe it has default here. That would make sense. No, not lethal searching. Oh, lethal. I don't want to do that, but that's fine. Yeah, it definitely matters.
Scalp buffed.
Myopic scream!
Shadow strike. Break it up. Got the blast. Scalp buffed.
Fly down
I
and
should
shut
not
up.
have
Move in and do some
tried
damage.
to pick a fight.
Stay there.
Oh yeah, been saving this war.
Just get out of there. Buy new gear. And now that I can read the game a bit better, maybe I'll be able to tell which are good gears and which are not. I need to remove this music very fast. Okay. Skill weapons, left sidearm. We'll compare it. Let's go all the way up. This is a decent power rating. I don't think these affect arts at all. This has much higher power and only a slight GP drop, so we'll take it. And then left side arm, right side arm. This is better in every way, so we'll take it. The back weapon. Let's actually read these. Electric damage and shock. Thermal damage 4,000. That's a big number, gotta remember that. Versus humanoids. If I'm fighting humanoids, I probably don't want a skill, do I? Boost GP on hits. Yeah. Then the right back weapon. Versus mechanoids absorbs fuel. Thermal res, stun, total evasion. That is very good. Give me that. Don't need to look at anything else. Shoulder weapon. 18,000 G. Wow, that. Okay. Continual beam over a fixed period. 200 fuel though. But 18,000. Yeah. Let's see. What are we comparing to? That is a big number. Okay, yeah. Am I comparing to anything? No. Physical damage taunts. When targeted, boosts GP. That's good. Yeah, sure. And then grants potential. What? I need to look up what potential does. There's an entire stat in the game that I don't know. And that bothers me. Xenoblade X potential. It affects the damage of TP arts? So why would... HP recovered by soul voices and arts, as well as the damage dealt by tension arts. Oh, so like the supplemental healing affects that and everything. That's not really necessary. If I did ranged attack up and then the big beam attack, it'd be pretty nice. Yeah. Spare weapon. Thermal damage blades. Versus bound targets. Well, I'm the one binding things, so I can't attack during that. We've been using this one on Hresfelg. At least a weaker version of it, that's pretty good. Weaken damage, defense stun, beam defense. Yeah, beam defense down. Might be good. Alright. Let's try this. Surely. Surely this will work, yeah? I need to zoom out, by the way. Is this so scary with it? Autosave, go away? No, we're fine. Is this my thing? Yes. Alright, let's do this.
Blast of the fist! Still booked!
Here comes the
Slide
big kaboom!
Huh? Shadow strike!
All Rondo!
This round is gonna hurt like a
Myopic
bullet.
streak!
There's the weather.
Ranged attack! Fucking foot! I'll topple him. Try this on, weak sauce.
Oh no. I know that music.
Really punish them.
Ready?
That big guy
Prime
is
now,
the
that's
biggest
how to
issue.
remain. You can do it. My time
Guys,
to shine.
stop. We are not fighting that thing. Why are you here? Do you show up at a specific time that I can go away? Here's always. Okay. So what the hell? I was doing well, too. Can you get away, please? I'm supposed to fight these level 30 dudes that I lowered the difficulty of. Not a level 50 tyrant, okay? So would you kindly never show up again? Until I need to take you down for completion's sake later? Alright, let's do this.
Blast of the fist! Skill book! Whoosh!
Here comes the big kaboom!
Finally! What a chance to smack him around! Ready?
Myopic
Try
streak!
this on, weak sauce.
Alright, let's try this out.
Violence! Another chance!
I kind of figured that'd be, okay. See?
My growth spurt! Slice! Try this on, weak sauce! Hammer!
Ain't no gun him down! Equilibrio!
This round is gonna hurt like a
And now we're doing pretty well.
Finish him off at range! Myopic streak!
This one's gonna
That's it! Heal me! Start all Rondo!
As long as this big man doesn't show up again, we should be fine. I think yells went down, but who needs yells? Am I right?
That's how to remain. You can do it. Upper hand. Let me surge. Scalp up. In trouble. Heal me.
No.
whoosh!
We're fighting the wrong thing. Where did
have
you
to
come
stay
from?
in
Go
this.
away.
Self
We are fine.
Smart!
Okay, that big guy showed up right at the right when it ended.
What strange organisms? I've never seen anything like them.
Probably a new Ganglion thing, right?
I don't know. I don't see much reason for them to lay a trap out here. No sense in idle speculation, I suppose. Let's bring one back and have the lab crew take a look. I'm
Sounds
sure my
man-made.
friend Solon will be able to help us out.
Or, like, sentient made. Alright, let's get out of here. And I should also... I would like to have only one skill in the party at a time, because if we party wipe, that's going to be very expensive. Otherwise, you know? So... none of you, please. Especially if we're using level 20 skills. Okay. Nope, too far. There we go. Hello? There you are. Hey, Solon. How's it going?
Hello, Solon. It's been a while.
Sorry, who are you?
Oof. Fog?
Ah, yes, of course. I remember because you have all the presents of your namesake.
But you didn't remember.
Right, well, apologies. Did you need me?
Yes. We were attacked by a strange organism in Oblivia.
Some new bioweapon from the Ganglion?
That's what I think.
We're not sure. We brought one back so you could take a look, if you don't mind.
Sounds dangerous. I love it. Let's go take a look.
I like this game.
Well then, a cursory analysis rules out the bioweapon theory. It's not Ganglion. Tech level is wrong.
Meaning...
No clue. Could be another indigenous Mirren species. You know, one that lives only in Oblivia?
I see.
We don't know of any of those,
Do you know about all those ruins over in that region?
Well, maybe Anon, but
It's possible something in one of them could help provide us with answers.
that's true.
Why do I get the feeling the rest of my day is going to be in ruins?
A reasonable assumption. Anyway, there are 3 likely sites, so you'll want to get on that.
The Ganglion are always at those places. Which is curious. I haven't gone to that one. I didn't know I could. No matter. We'll check that one out last. And we're gonna check it out in my new, actually, like, build skill that I know how to use, more or less. Okay, we're gonna have to do a lot of fighting, aren't we? There's no way I can just sneak past all of them, especially in a skill, right? Oh, it's an item. Yeah, I can definitely sneak through and grab an item. I thought it'd have to be like a field skill thing that I interact with. I'll be fine. Where is it? See it? Could you not turn the wrong way, please? And stop sprinting, please? Is it up here? Is it in here? Hey, have you guys seen a red crystal around? Yeah, I didn't think so. saying there's a thing here. I need to deal with this weather. I thought it'd be fine because I'd have grabbed it by now, but... Okay. Personal space, leave me alone. Okay. Oh, I grabbed it. I didn't even see it. I didn't consider the fact that the probe, would be on the coast. So it probably is, isn't it? Yeah, it's right there. I'm a fool. Let's go grab it. This controls a little differently than the other level 20 skill I had that wasn't restful. I feel like its handling is a bit worse. Who knows? It's not that big a deal, really. You, I definitely think I'll need flight or something for it. I don't know. Anyway. We're done, yeah? Yes. Where is it? There you are. Hey, my man.
I received the data you sent from the ruins. I'll get started on it now. Sorry, but there's only one thing I can say for sure.
And that is?
It's not a ganglion weapon, or native to Mira. Oh, and it's not from Earth. That was 3 things, actually. Fog, you still with us? Yeah, I understand it's less than we hoped for, but still...
Brother.
Huh, brother. He looks a lot older. Fry's your brother?
That's right.
He looks a lot older
Fry
than you.
Christoph is my older brother.
Like 20.
It's a bit of a long story. Do you mind listening?
Not at all.
Right. First, let me apologize for not telling you about this sooner. My brother and I had a huge fight back on Earth. The Christophs are a military family. Fry, our father, his father, his father. But I took after my late mother. I wanted to be an engineer. And though we were different, we were all still close. But that all changed when it came time to board the White Whale. My father was the only one of us who didn't get a spot. He stayed behind on Earth. Fry couldn't see how someone with his experience and rank could be denied. And he raised holy hell about it.
Fry for his daddy issues. Why wasn't your father selected?
I know, it seems strange, but... Anyway, Fry had it wrong. Still does, I assume.
That you just ignored my question.
Unlike him, I accepted the truth
You
immediately.
didn't even dodge it, you just ignored
I
it.
had no objection to leaving our father behind. Because that was his choice, you see, and I wanted to respect his wishes. He said an old man like him had no place taking someone else's spot. All his life, he'd sacrificed himself to keep others safe. this was no different. Except that it meant we'd never meet again. But Fry wouldn't hear it. He refused to listen to me or Dad. He's been bitter and distant ever since.
Well, I like both these options. This one's nicer to him, though.
Yes, it was. Thank you. I want us to be close again. I'm hoping that if I keep pushing myself as a Blade, I can at least speak to Fry as a peer. Then maybe he'll finally listen. Anyway, I really appreciate your help in all this.
No problem, my man. Oh, the dual gun aren't sky high. Neat.
Ooh! Did you hear it?
Okay. That's cool, we did that. Let's get this little out of here. Get Fry in now. And then eventually, we'll get him to level 3 so that we can do that other mission. And Yells, you have... you're very close. Okay. Alright, so who's next? Go to Heart's Art. We'll do the Heart's Art later. Level 44, oh my goodness. 32, 38, 36, 39. This is only level 33, yeah? Let's just say hi to Mr. B. Probably shouldn't be in skill, yeah. Hello, Bevan. There you are. I've been looking for you for pretty much forever, you know? Anyway, Professor B sent us a message from the future. Sounds like he needs help, but I don't think there's a whole lot I can do. This is one of his inventions. Lets you directly communicate with a specific target's brain. Are you with me so far? I was most surprised when it suddenly materialized on top of my desk one day, you know? Anyway, maybe it's faster if I just show you. I'll play it back again. Sucker on? Alright. This message is encoded, so only Bevan and Cersei can view it. So don't either of you knuckleheads go telling anyone else what you hear. Just got people after me. Anyway, I'll get to the point. I'm on Great Washington Isle over in Oblivia. Need help here with... well, you'll see when you get here. Hurry it up, I need to get back to the city and get to the bottom of this anomaly affecting mirror. It seems the space mirror occupies something even more troubling than you thought. What? Here comes my prey. Anyway, that's the story. I'll see you here soon. Don't be late. You get all that? I did. Good. So like I said, the spot the professor mentioned isn't really somewhere I can get to, you know? So I was hoping you could go help him out instead. I'm sure you've got a ton of questions for him, right? Like what he's doing back in our time, for starters. That I do. While you're gone, I'll dust off this lab so we're ready to get cracking once he comes back, alright? That we should, but what I have neglected to do is... we still have the... we should fix our gear again. I forgot to do that before. Yeah, there we go. Now we're good. Fantastic. Okay. Said Oblivia. Yeah? I saw it. Right when I pressed the button to close the map. He's all the way over here. Which I haven't actually been to. I got the probe and immediately got out of there. Weather's fine. Hello. I think my car is a bit more impressive than yours, dude. Yours can go in the future, though. Hey, it's you, kid. Finally got here. You can finally say goodbye to roughing it like some kind of Neanderthal. I still know about those. Been living a novel existence since the day I took off in my Mirror-mobile, let me tell you. What you been doing? Okay, so I did cross the threshold. It's like 99% of time travel. But after that, I got thrown back into this time period, almost as if something was blocking my way. Sure, you have many more questions where that one came from, kid. Sure, you have many more questions where that one came from, kid. Would you mind dealing with these damn idiots that are surrounding us first? What, you didn't notice them, kid? It's pretty clear they followed you here. Probably Gad's goons. You remember that human who attacked you? Seemed awfully eager to pay me a visit. I'll be reclining in my Mirror-mobile in the meantime. Let me know when you mopped him up, would you? Thanks, kid. Why won't you help us fight? Sadly, I've been able to recharge my trusty Yada Blaster. After all the primordial creature hunting I've been doing, sucker's out of juice. But come on, this is child's play for a pro like you. Probably, but I just wanted to know. Just let me know when you're ready to go. They're just gonna let me... Okay. I'm ready when you are. Hopefully I can get my skill all set. I am all set, actually. Not that the likes of Gad will give you any trouble, am I right? I've got this. Happy hunting, then. Hey, Gad, how long are you planning to play hide-and-seek precisely? You won't get your grubby mitts on my tech by hiding, you know? There you are. I thought we killed you. You're not supposed to be around. You up and disappeared on me. Now I find you've been camping out here this whole time. Vacation's over, Professor. No, what's left is figuring out what happens next. Tell you what, why don't you let your little guard dog there decide how this goes down? Will it be A, you hand the professor over quietly, nobody gets hurt, and you live happily ever after? Or B, you resist like an idiot, kill you anyway, then I scrape out the good professor's brains and take what's inside. Choice is all yours, pal. Got no complaints, so long as I get what I'm after. I mean, this is the easier option. Counterpoint, you're an asshole. Bad credit for every time I hear that one. Judge how none of them realize till it's too late. I mean, you know how this went last time. Seeing their eyes as they're lying there bleeding out. Should have gone with choice A. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Can I get my skill before we fight? No.
Be like this.
All right. Well.
Lay down some fire for
If we must. Where is my skill? Oh, there it is.
Here, Skelly!
Now that's how to
All right.
You can do it.
You guys are out.
Violent streak. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
This one's gonna smart.
Take that.
Finally!
And a bit of this.
My turn.
Bullet twist!
Tough.
And a little bit of this.
Shadow strike.
Try this on.
Hey, you can do it.
Look at all
Side
that
blade.
Get up.
So choice A, huh?
Oh, the next one. Whoosh!
What about that?
Reinforcements. Watch out.
Reinforcements.
Myopic screen!
Who else is here? Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Green barrage!
Violent streak.
Damn, I'm
Switch to close range combat. Upper hand.
Oh yeah, been saving this one. Missile volley! I'll tackle him down!
How many more guys are there? Kind of hard to see in the skill.
Shadow
Use an aura
strike.
and regroup!
Not that it matters much.
Side slash.
Green barrage!
Upper hand.
Yeah! Finish him off with I'm not done with you yet.
You're gonna be done with me soon.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Myopic screech.
Shadow strike.
Yeah.
Look at all the
Side slash.
Missile volley.
Ghost back.
Next jump's getting a face full of bullets.
Thought there were 2 more, like 2 ago, you know?
You want to get use in order to get things under control.
Watch out. Shadow strike.
Time left.
Damn, I'm good at place. Getting
Or
close.
is this a survival
Side
thing?
slash.
Or do I have time left until we lose? Are they just gonna keep...
Now,
Okay.
melee attack.
Stand.
This one's gonna smart.
Upper hand.
They find it weird that more guys are showing up.
This round is gonna hurt.
I mean, I'm doing fine.
Now hit him with the melee. You want to get wrecked. Time for some owning.
Imagine if I had overdrive active. There would be 0 threat. Which, I mean, I could turn it on.
This round is gonna hurt.
But we have 5 seconds, so we're fine.
Violent streak. That's how to do it.
Using the
You
pointy
can do
end.
it.
Nice. Did we win, or... Oh, okay. Damn idiots. Well, I imagine the scientists that would use those lot as hired goons. Even if they did get their hands on my knowledge, it'd take them centuries to make any sense of it. They can't see an inch past their own blasted noses. Sense is all about keeping your eyes 100 paces down the road as you work. If they start spending time stealing others' work instead of their own, it's a lost cause. Bah. I actually do see that logic, yeah. Though there are those in this era working to author their own new chapter in history. Bevan's one of them. Despite all his inexperience, the future I come from was built in part by such folks. So I gotta do what I can as well. To do that, I need to get back to NLA. Could you possibly gather some blast shard around here in Oblivia, kid? Needed to fuel the Mirrormobile. Sure thing. Do I already have it? I already had it. Get your hands on that fuel. Once the tank's full, I can have my Mirrormobile back to New LA in no time. Here you go. Should be more than enough to get this sucker back. Next stop, New LA. Why do we say New LA and NLA interchangeably? Let's pick one and stick with that one. It's the same thing either way. See you back at the lab, kid. Oh, and I've got another big project I'll need your help with, alright? Alright, have fun. Oh, it's this song again. Good old Cersei, as thoughtful as ever. But I'm folding space-time here, kid. Traffic jams and fender benders are for commoners. Be back in New LA as on a faster-than-light... whatchamacallit. Alright, here we go. Mirrormobile launch. I don't know why there's this song to play as this theme. I mean, it's a good thing, but why this one? Alrighty. Get back in you. And just out of curiosity. Wrong guy. Could do you, but that's way high level. Yeah, we can do you whenever. Because we just got the affinity during that fight, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's nighttime. The music's gonna be awful. Yeah, turn this off. Now. That was the wrong button. Good heavens, is that even possible? Hey kid, you ever see something that overturned everything you believed in up to that point? Everything, I believe? No. Scant few decades old and already so aware, eh? I'm sort of impressed. Thought I'd seen everything in my 1,000+ years of living. Myriad time periods, countless planets, watched an entire civilization rise and fall. Along the way, just I fell into the trap of thinking I figured out everything the universe had to offer. What a fool. What did it get me? Fell into a rigid mindset and was blinded to the simplest of truths. So now I need you to bring me some ancient Nopon artifacts from all over Mira. Immediately. You mind, kid? Specifically, there are 3 or so of these objects which will be key. Collect those, and we can finally lay this mystery bare. Sure thing. Let me get in my car, and we'll move out. Oh, over here. You said Nopon stuff. I figured you want to go over here. No matter. I know this place pretty well. Alright, those guys. It's in the air. Is it just... Oh, I'm not getting that. Yeah, no way. I can get this one, it's fine. There's another one over here. Oh, did I only needed the one? What level is this quest, by the way? 32, okay. Only needed the one. Yippee! Hey, personal space. There we go. Why does it zoom in so close all the time? Laughing noises. It's finally finished. Took a small fortune and a complete retool of the Mirrormobile, but this new whatchamacallit should finally give us some answers. Machine to measure the sum of everything about this world. Well, a less scientific mind might call it God? Haven't slept and the work about killed me, but I think it's all worth it, don't you? You're a lot more useful than I expected, Bevan. What about you, kid? Find those Nopon relics yet? Absolutely. Here you go. Great, installed and ready to go. Fire the sucker up now. By all means. Amazing, no errors so far. Algorithm's working like a charm, Bevan. It's good. Looked over that thing so many times I could likely recite it from memory, you know? Yes, whatchamacallit. There's the last of it. Eureka, finally. The secret of Mira is... Wait, what's this? All sequences reversing. Cancelled out entirely? No! What in the name of Sir H. Newton is going on? Power output's overheating? Hold on, this phenomenon is precisely as if... It's going critical, Professor. At this rate, I think we're going to lose the Mirrormobile. It lost the thing on the front of it. As if it wasn't even there. How'd it go? Can't you tell from looking, kid? It failed. Don't understand. The whatchamacallit was operating perfectly. Like Mirror itself is dying my inquisitiveness. At the end of the game, are they going to reveal that Mira is like a sentient being? Because they mention a lot of stuff that Mira is very weird about, you know? The test points to some vague possibilities, but without the data to back them up, any conclusions I draw are simply meaningless speculation. Did you figure something out, Professor? When it began to overheat, it certainly did start acting so very strange. I'm a professor, damn it, a scientist. Giving voice to a meaningless speculation is the death of a logical mind. Look to the next test, Bevan. We'll refine and improve and see the veil torn away from this planet. And who are you? Graham. Hello, hello. It's your friendly discount recycled and secondhand goods merchant, Graham here. Oh, sorry, am I interrupting something? Just dropped by to square us away on all those parts you bought from me. Path of invention calls. New challenge beckons me ever urgently forward. Bev and Cersei handle the rest. I know he ran away. So about those parts, I'll pay for them, I guess. Professor B recently took a small mountain of parts off my hands. Just swung by to collect my payment. Oh, that's it. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna pay that. With an extra special friend of the shop discount comes to an even 100 million credits. Juicy bit of business, if I say so myself. Don't think I can pay that. The professor is broke from building the Mirror-mobile, so I doubt he has that kind of money either. Little joker? No, seriously, that's not funny. Had to call in some huge favors to wrangle all those parts together. Serious? Oh crap, you are serious. If he cheats me out of this tab, my life is over. I don't even want to imagine it. Does it involve you being useless free labor by a Nopon caravan? Wait, you are joking, aren't you? Blood through time. Man rich, you man unsure are such little imps. Such a kidder. I was just joking. Sorry, but I don't think the professor will be coming back for a while, you know? But I'll do what I can to make this right. That is a big number. Do you really think he's from the future? I mean, do you consider maybe this is more than just a really, really elaborate con? I was starting to consider that, you know? I have absolute faith. Right? I mean, he must be right. Otherwise, how could he come up with all these amazing inventions? Sure, the Mirror-mobile has been one giant failure after the next, but still. Worst case scenario, he's got that technology, right? Sure, he'll find some way to make the money before debt crushes him. Won't he? Right, everything is going to be absolutely fine. In any case, I guess I should track down the professor. Oh, and thank you for your help, Cersei. Factory 1.21. Looks like B is starting up his own arms manufacturer called 1.21. Sure hope he knows what he's doing. Head over to the AM terminal in Army Alley to check it out.
Yeah! I'm heading to the top!
And what does he sell? Where's he? What's he doing? Privately owned, known for unique aesthetics and singular craftsmanship of custom-made products. We built up a cult following of supporters. How did these things rack up? I don't know. Gravity attribute. Oh, that would have been nice a bit ago. Sure, we'll give you 5,000. Did that give me anything? I don't think it did. It didn't give me anything. That's a shame. Let's level you up too, because you're the only one that's not level, not level. You're the only one that's level 1. Everything else is 3 or 2. Nope. Curses. There we go. That didn't give me anything either. There we go. It did give me something. To this bold piece, you know, isn't so avant-garde. Looks pretty well in battles, if that's a thing. Sure, okay. Ooh, new stuff. More new stuff. Okay, that actually gave me something. And everything else needs a whole lot more. Okay. Now we can go do Yelp's thing, can we not? That's not Yelp's thing. That's not Yelp's thing. That's Yelp's thing. Let's get Yelp out of here. In favor of... Your thing's like level 40, is it not? Who's the lowest level person we have to do next? Like, you're already there. You probably, yeah. Let's get you in here. And this time, let's not make the mistake of stripping Yelp naked. And just buy new stuff for Liesel. Let's see. This is 13, 17, yeah. We'll just buy... This is all... Yeah. Just buy Vivid stuff. We did one, yeah. Vivid armor. Vivid on where? And then... Pants. Fantastic. Okay.
As for Blade,
Should be this one right here. Yeah. Yes. 28. Should be fine.
Man, these missions blow chunks. This planet must have more to it than picking flowers and collecting junk. You got any inside tips on something with a bit more kick?
I know a few high-level dudes.
I'm jealous, Pard. You get all the fun.
I do, don't I?
Who's a guy got a bribe around here to get a piece of that action? Hey, I know. What say you and me go sniff around the city for leads? Maybe we'll catch wind of some juicy rumors.
Maybe.
Sometimes old Joe Lunchbucket knows more about this stuff than us Blades. When I was in the military back on Earth, I used to get all my tips from locals. My buddy and me would even sneak off base and moonlight as bouncers at seedy bars.
How was your army days?
Got sent to the middle of the godforsaken desert right after enlisting. Nothing but sand and scorpions for miles, so me and my buddy were always sneaking off. We got in good with the boys in the nearest town. Had some real wild times. Casino security, flipping military gear for cash. Kinda crazy now that I think about it. But all that's down the crapper now, so let's go find us some real action.
We're selling
Meet at the
military
Sunshine
weapons?
Cafe once you scrounge up a solid lead.
I'm not sure about the
Hey,
ethics of that. Something tells me this Yelp guy may not be the best person. Granted, Murderess exists, so it's not like he's the worst. Oh right, this is like the other thing. We're looking for rumors.
that's crazy.
YOLO, like speech bubbles.
Guess what?
Somewhere.
That's amazing.
Hey! Seriously?
We'll
Check
find it
this
somewhere.
out, okay?
Oh, unbelievable.
There?
Oh, listen.
Nope. We'll just go around the circle. And slowly...
Hey, you listen.
Slowly, like, circle in. It's probably the best way to do it. I mean, probably not, actually. Probably be easier to do it, center in. but starting from the center and going out, I should say. But I've already done this. I've already committed.
Listen,
Wait till you hear this.
We gotta step up.
Guess what?
There we go. No. Anyone over
Guess
here?
what?
Have you heard?
I haven't. Gotta be somewhere.
well,
You? There we go, finally. Center.
sorry?
There we go.
Huh. Wreckage from the White Whale in Oblivia, huh? I don't think any reclaimers have been out that way yet. Could be the Motherlode. Put every discovery up until now to shame. I'm sold, Pard. Sold hard.
Alright, sure.
Nothing and nobody. Next stop, Oblivia. Let's go find us some ship guts.
Well, don't say it like that, but yeah, let's do it. I mean, Oblivia is a very big place. Where exactly are we going? Oh. Back where B was. Let's not have the lightning weather. That's bad. Getting our skill. And that is a lot of aggressiveness. Fortunately, we can just ignore them. Ah, this will be fun. These guys are my target practice, I'm not afraid.
Great. More of those things crawling on our wreckage. What do you figure their kind even makes of the old ship, huh?
It's so weird I'm just now noticing your face tattoo. Maybe they collect the wreckage as treasure, hermit crab
You
stuff?
got some weird ideas, Pard. Anyone ever tell you that? Because they should.
You know, Yelp's growing on me.
Alright, let's get over there and make with the blasting.
Sure thing.
It didn't have to be
Hey,
like
lads.
this.
Blast them to bits!
Violent Streak! Shadow Strike! I've hit
Like
them
this.
again. Let's settle it. Ghost Factory! Effect!
And this.
This round is gonna hurt like a whip!
Grab.
Arcing hard!
Oh yeah, we got this. That guy went down real quick.
Sliding! Look at all the bullets! Sliding! Hit them again. We'll settle it here. Shadow Strike!
Stay still.
Side Slash! Overwhelm! Arcing Horn! Sliding Slinger! That's
Take
how
him down,
we-
guys.
You can do it!
Okay, that's
Effect
fine.
Charge!
Didn't need you to do that anyway.
Suck nice. Sliding Slinger to do some damage.
I don't think I needed the skill. That's
Shadow Strike!
Yeah, hit him!
Now, my turn! I've hit them again. We'll settle it here.
This round is gonna hurt like a whip!
Side Slash!
That's all it took?
We got him. Let's move.
Right then, let's see what she's got for us, Pard. What the? Hold the phone. This is his arm. It's gotta be! I know it! I knew I'd find something! Don't
Yeah,
you see
figured
what
that's
this
what you were
means?
doing this for.
He's here! On Mira somewhere, he's here! I knew it!
You
He's
sure?
out there! He's alive!
You found some guy's arm, and you're like, this obviously means I have found a living person. Elaborate?
Oh, right. Guess I still ain't told you yet.
Yeah, I've been asking.
Well... I guess I can trust you.
I'm your partner, after all.
But it's about my best friend, so just keep it between us,
I
yeah?
thought I was your best friend. You can wait if you want. I don't really care. I do care, actually. I care a
No,
lot.
I want to tell you. Besides, it involves you now. Me and my buddy went to school together. We enlisted together. Hell, we were even born in the same hospital.
Nice.
We've been partners from day one. Till we came here to Mira, anyway. The day the whale fell, he was back evacuating the other crew when all of a sudden there was this explosion. Typical, really. He was always helping some poor sap out. That's why he's stuck with a jerk like me. Still, I couldn't stop thinking he was out there somewhere. So I started searching all the whale wreckage, trying to find a trace. And here it is. His left arm. Crazy, ain't it? He even gave his Mimiosome the same cross-shaped scar he had.
Well, I don't want to say that, but it is probably true. What was his friend? What was your friend like?
I never really fit in, so he was always looking out for me. He was the golden child back in high school, but he never ditched me once. Out in the field, we were always watching each other's backs. He was smart as they came, except when it came to risking his neck for someone else. Best partner a guy could want. I don't care what anyone says. I'm gonna find him. The whole reason I joined the Reclaimers was to get first crack at the wreckage, and I'll do whatever else I have to. So... that kind of dragged on, huh? Guess I can't help thinking about him when I see you. Can't help talking either.
Well, I mean, you hadn't said anything about it until now. It'd be really funny if I looked like him.
Nah, nothing like that. You and him don't really square up in the old face department.
It'd be really funny if he did, though.
Fact is, when I look at you, I don't see it. But then I forget for a second, and it's like he's right here with me. I know he's alive here on Mira. Same as I know the sky's blue.
It's actually a weird gray right now. Or red
Next
and
job
blue.
like this we find, let's do it together.
Or yellow, even.
Once we find
Oh,
him,
they're
we can
also looking
take
at
turns
clouds.
beating on him for disappearing like that.
Well, sure, if he's alive, we'll find him. Essence exchange. That's the TP to HP, right? Already level 1. With Weasel. Did we get this thing? Great Washington Isle. Nice. Now where is the yellow? Right there. Oh, those guys are aggressive when you're not in a stealth, that's funny. Alright. That was pretty quick. What do we do now? What level are you? Level 33. We'll get there soon enough. Probably by the time Fry is ready. Does Fry have an affinity mission? Or is that Fry's affinity mission? I would like to do nail nails, but that's very far away. Yeah, you're recommended 40, required 32? Oh, hell no. I'm not doing something that high level at that low level. I can wait to you. Let's yell. That's level 50 though. 36, 41. So no affinity missions are on the checklist. Could do that, I suppose. Yeah, sure. We'll take out some more of the big crabbies. Now that I'm in a big scale, it might go down a bit faster. 'Cause I can fight them. It's not that hard. It's just the time it took.
Who wants to get it? Engaging in range.
Game
That's my target. This round is gonna hurt like a witch.
Oh, I wanted to do this.
I'm getting wobbly. Early bird. Solve time.
Hey, big like Lady Luck here and break out the buff.
Effect charge! Shadow strike!
Working hard. Finally.
Now,
Actually, it's going down pretty fast.
I'm Thunder Flash, the ranged attack.
yes, I got you!
I am burning through,
Damn, I'm good at this. Getting close.
Hand!
fuel pretty quickly though.
Sliding!
Look at all the bullets.
Shadow strike!
Bullet twist.
Hit them again!
Yes, this round is gonna hurt like a witch.
Stay still.
Missile volley.
How do I send overdrive? I don't know. I just do this.
Big like Lady Luck here and break out the buff.
Okay, this should tide me over. Slide nice! Move in and do some damage!
Overwhelm. This one's gonna smart.
Violent streak!
Get up.
What do you think you're gonna do?
The next one. Hey, whoa,
All right.
that's all it took?
All right, break out the K.
Nice. Okay. That does still take a bit. Do we have any, like, decently leveled side quests? Like, these lower level ones I could do, but... this one's pretty high. I'd rather wait a little while. Same with that one. Could fight those. Oh no. Lots of guys over here. But this place is so high level. And what level is the story? 30. We can do the story, I suppose. Yeah, let's do the story. I don't want to outpace the story. Like, I don't mind if I do, but if given the option, I'd rather not. There weren't 3 affinity missions here, were there? 34. Huh. We'll complete chapter 9. This is only 8, isn't it? Yeah, so you're gonna be a bit... 14%. Alright. Right, I need to get rid of... okay. I'm gonna need... well, I don't need to get a new set of gear. Kick you out, add you. And then give Lynn actual outfit. It's like 64, and then that. It's not bad, but it can do better. Yeah, just take all Liesel stuff. Because if I'm gonna add someone else to the party, it'll be Fry. There we go. I do need to worry about your weapons, though. Are they up to par? That Very good question, me. Oh no. No, don't do that. Almost lost a lot of save there. Thank you for the are you sure? Let's see. Weapons. Berlin. Yeah, that's way better. Do we have something that... Cobalt Shield is just direct upgrade, 200 attack, 1500. And that has... This is just directly better for half the price. Yeah, why would I get... Why would I get this? Does it look cooler? Kinda. Huh. Resist flinch. Melee accuracy boost, I guess? Is that really worth it? That's so weird. Huh. We'll take this. And then Gatling gun. Yeah, just get this. Fantastic. Now you're all kitted out. And did I get my uranium back? Not yet. Now. Let's do this. Some missions will be restricted. Yeah, I know. Gatherings. That's an inviting title. Oh, right, this. Tatsu Food Joke of the Day.
What am I in the mood to make?
Something broiled.
Now that is a good idea.
One looks weird in full armor.
Lily, what is Lily making?
I should change that. Well, that bodes well. Is that supposed to happen? Is that a scripted part of this cutscene, or is the second to last one supposed to be cut short? Did we miss out on a very rare Tatsu food joke? That would be truly devastating. I don't think I'll be able to sleep at night. Is that 20%? Holy hell. I'm watching you. It's panned into everyone. This is really a big deal. 20%, yeah. Surely we're not that close to the end of the game. I'm only like 30 hours in.
Citizens of NLA, this is Secretary Nagi. Those of you that have served under me, here or on the White Whale, know I'm not one to mince words. So, I'll get right to the point. We are at war. Even now, the hostile alien force known as the Ganglion is marching on New Los Angeles. We know they possess Skell-class ground-based units, and we have reports of unidentified flying weaponry as well. Director General Chosan is attempting to open a dialogue. But our enemy has shown no signs of being open to negotiation. In light of all this, It is my duty to prepare us all for the worst.
Do you think that's our fault for earlier?
And this is why I've called an emergency assembly of
This
all
attack
Blade
specifically.
divisions. To be clear, none of this changes our mission with regards to recovering the Lifehold. But in the short term, it is absolutely crucial that we protect our city. Not just for our fellow humans, but for the Manon and our other xenoform allies as well. New Los Angeles is home to us all, including our brothers and sisters yet to be awakened. In that spirit, the Manon have agreed to use their ship to ferry all non-combatants out of the combat zone.
Okay.
This is a temporary measure, but also a very good example of how we all, human and xenoform alike, must sacrifice and contribute to our common cause. For those of us who will fight, I promise you that once we prevail, any mimeosome damaged or destroyed will be fully restored.
Destroyed.
Troops, a trying battle awaits us, but we must repel the coming invasion, no matter what the cost. We're counting on you.
Well, that's a terrible Tatsufu joke.
You all heard what Nagi said. Ganglion forces are closing in on the city. I'd love it if Shosan could negotiate our way out of this, but we all know better.
Yeah, we tried. Nothing happened.
They've made their feelings about humans pretty clear.
Our team has been assigned the most crucial defensive position. The administrative district gate. If we lose Blade HQ, that's it. We've lost the war. We have to expect the Ganglion know this, and we'll hit it hard.
Yeah. No pressure there.
Yeah, we got this.
Do we know where everyone else is stationed?
Irina's by the entrance to the industrial district. Doug's on standby until we make visual contact with the enemy.
Fair
And
enough.
Lau's guarding the hangar.
Well, Lau's
Tatsu
got
will
the
manage
hanger.
supply lines. Use Nopon connections to keep key materials stocked.
If the hanger goes
Thanks,
down,
Tatsu.
I called it.
When this is all over, I'll bake you into a delicious meal.
Oh, there it is.
Tatsu heard you say into, Lindley.
And you, Rook. You ready?
I'm still a rook at this point. I'm awesome.
Great. Just don't get so cocky you bite off more than you can chew.
I'm a knight, at least.
Yeah. Remember, we're a team. We need to work together.
Let's move out.
Let's do this. Alright. Whose asses are we kicking first? I thought it'd be somewhere nearby. Do I have to exit to start? I thought it'd just be... Okay, sure. We'll exit, and then kick someone's ass. I was wondering where there are other Nopon in here. It's gonna be like a big thing. Okay. Oh, I see. This is like the preparation stage. This is gonna be a whole issue. Okay. That's why. Shop terminal. Let's make sure I have the best weapons I can. It's a good thing I checked. Because this is essentially just directly better. And rifles. Yeah, I've got the... Okay. Oh, let's go. I don't think there's much else I can do in preparation, unless I can bring someone in. Yeah, no one's available, obviously. Let's change Lynn's fashion outfit, because her looking 'Cause her in armor looks very strange. Like the other thing she was wearing was fine. Wow, that's a lot of emptiness. What are these? I mean, that doesn't look too bad. And then upgraded, that doesn't look too bad either. Yeah, sure, wear that, and then we'll find some things to match. No. Trekwear. No. That's the same. Blade wear? I mean, that would fit if it were the right clothing. Jacket. Hoodie. No. Limited hoodie. Well, it's gonna be. Sure. Wear this. Can we find a thing that fits color-wise? Redesign jacket? Thought we were pretty low down. What does Trekwear look like? That fits color-wise. It's workwear. What's this? There we go. That fits. You can wear that. I should save, shouldn't I? I will save. Let's do this. Can I use my skill? That'd be nice. I won't need it, probably, but I would like it.
Bad time for rain.
Rain's always good. Symbolism-wise.
Supreme Commander of the Defense Force of the Colony of New Los Angeles.
Supreme Commander.
I'm sorry, Supreme what? Where are all these titles coming from?
He's trying to lay on some gravitas. He wants to sound like the leader of a huge organized army.
Yeah, but Brigadier General?
I like it.
I guess. Brigadier General. Maybe if he, like, waxed his mustache up a bit.
Let's do this.
Attention, Ganglia. Your army has unlawfully crossed New LA's defense perimeter. You have 10 seconds to hold your advance and agree to negotiate.
10 seconds.
If you do not comply, we will have no choice but to interpret your actions as a declaration of war and launch our counterattack. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All units open fire!
I think I'm afraid of some chrome.
All right, remember. Our job is to destroy any ganglion that so much as think about going through the gate here and infiltrating the city. Got it?
Roger.
Roger.
Talk to us, Roger, too.
No, you're toxic.
They've seen us.
Skill? Yes. Alright, lads.
Engaging.
Your ass is trash.
You can do it.
You're gonna regret being made out of robots.
Move in and do some damage.
I wish I had a fourth party member.
Man, nice view up here.
Target in sight. Side slash. Upper
Okay.
hand.
Back.
Finally,
My turn.
come around. Fire, fire,
Shadow strike.
no dodging this one.
It's time to attack.
Thank you, Iron Fist.
Side slash.
Give me your fuel.
Violent streak.
Whoosh.
Glenn, aren't you supposed to be a tank?
Can't seem to get fired up.
They're the same. Okay.
Slide, slinger.
Ow.
I don't want it to end.
It's not over till it's over.
Now, my turn. Come around. Go back. This one's gonna smart. You try.
And it's not over till I go down.
Hammer. Violent streak. Bucket point.
Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
Sliding.
I have to stay in this.
By Flesh, that's his name. Pretty sure you're the last dude.
Shadow strike. Finally.
That was a very fast one.
Come around. Side slash. Look at all the bullets. Sliding sure them.
Nice work.
Take that, fools.
Here's the next wave.
Yeah, so many, too many.
Hold your ground. We're the last line between them and human extinction. We can't let them pass.
I have a
Didn't have to
firm
be
grip
like
on my
this.
ground.
Try this on. Devastate it with a melee attack.
Now it's my turn.
Lynn, though, not doing so good.
I'm using the
It's time to attack.
Big step.
Flame flow.
Appreciate it. Ghost Factory.
Fire carnival.
Side. Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
You guys, take it from...
Shadow strike.
Time to pick it up.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Sliding slinger.
Who needs to keep you still when you're dead? You're gonna stay still forever if you're already down.
Side slash. Upper hand.
Soul time.
Violent streak.
Take this. And this.
Get him, drone.
Shadow strike. Ghost
Ah.
Factory.
I could start it again, but I think you're the only dude left.
Surge.
Sliding slinger. Try this on, weak sauce. Jammer.
Primer. Shadow strike.
You're made of robots with this damage.
Move in and do some
Now
damage.
stay still. Kick its ass, Elma.
Side slash. Side slash.
Okay, fine.
Bucket point. Sliding slinger.
Electric surge. Nice. Move in and
There
do
we
some
go.
damage.
Now Lynn heal better.
What? They saw us.
That
We
was
should
better,
keep them just to be
technically.
safe.
I got your bottle of weak sauce.
Oh, there's a timer. This is a survival thing. Okay, we're fine in that case.
I've got
Ghost
a
Factory. Reinforcements.
Especially with this.
Watch out.
Where we just, like, pause the fight for a bit.
You can do it. Shadow strike. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Upper hand.
That. Press A instead of B.
Sliding slinger. Side slash. Tough. Touch me up.
Try this. Thank you.
Try and hit me, fools.
Sliding slinger.
Stay still, kick its ass. There we go, lovely.
Switch to close range combat.
We are doing fantastic.
Woo! Not so many bad aliens now.
It seems like it's working, Elma. The east gate is gonna hold.
But don't jinx us.
Are they all? Could this really be all they have?
Elma?
Sorry. Yeah, so far so good. Let's keep it up.
You know something we don't?
Didn't have to be like
We
this.
should weaken them just to be safe. I got your bottle of weak sauce.
Why should I weaken them? They're already so weak. I'm kidding. These guys are actually probably going to put up a bit of a fight.
Try
It looks like.
Ghost Factory.
So I just love the big boss.
You can do it.
Doesn't stop me from overdriving.
I'm on the bandwagon.
Shadow Strike.
Take this.
Move in and do some damage. Sliding Slinger.
Watch me lay into it. What?
I didn't need it this time.
Violent Streak.
I wanted to grab it.
Carnival. Jammer.
Side Slash.
Salt time.
Sliding Slinger. Shadow Strike. Touch me up.
Go down. Your turn.
Upper hand.
Lynn,
Finally.
stop going down.
My turn.
Doesn't really help us
Move in
that
and do
much.
some damage. Shadow Strike. Side Flash. Sliding Slinger.
Yes, I found
This
it.
one.
Whoa, that's
If we could heal in these cutscenes, that'd be great.
All right. Who's next?
That way Lynn would stop
Stand
dying.
down, Lynn. We've cleared the area.
Have we?
No further hostile signatures detected. All enemy crafts in the combat arena have been destroyed.
Roger that.
We did it? We did it!
We're so awesome.
Yeah. I'll cook a big feast.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Dance of joy!
Not yet.
I
That was
know.
way too few troops. They must be testing our defenses.
Yeah.
Absolutely huge, and it's airborne, and coming in fast. The enemy are planning to attack LOA from above.
Can't do much against that. You can't fly.
I knew it. The ground attack was a feint. Everyone, we need to get back to the city.
We're fighting inside the city?
I know, Lynn, I know. We tried to avoid it, but now we have no choice. Better to risk damaging the city than losing it altogether.
The hostile forces have crossed the perimeter. They've entered LOA airspace.
Tatsu panic! Everyone panic!
Let's move.
Roger.
It's not gonna be a bike that fast. Whoever's this guy is badass.
Missiles! Take them
Oh
out!
hell yeah. When were they allowed to use those?
Marcus!
Hell yeah, Marcus. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon.
Damn it. It was a direct hit. Lost him.
the second we find that core. I'll bring you back first. I swear it.
They're inside the walls?
What's that?
Mobilize all
Oh,
internal
that's-
security.
yeah.
Any and all fighters on standby.
Hey, that's us. Let's go help.
But we can't leave the artifact unprotected.
Wang's team can handle it. They need us out there.
Yes, sir.
Hey Elma, you mentioned an Ares thing before. Could that help us? I assume that's a skill. It's like early, like the first hour of Xenoblade 1.
Are you telling me you losers can't even handle a bunch of humans?
And who are you?
Targon wants to join fight.
Targon?
What? Why would you want to do that? Although, I suppose if we don't pitch in now, that fool Luxar will never get off our backs. Very well. Have it your way.
That doesn't seem like a skell or a robot. That looks like a big dude. I wish he was moving like one.
Looks like a number of enemy scales have entered the city.
Let's take him on.
Agreed. Let's
Oh.
give every ganglion we can find a nice, warm welcome.
That's unexpected of you.
Roger that.
I thought you were going to be like, no, we have to be smart.
Elma, we got a situation in the commercial district.
Well, that's where we are.
Two really nasty SOBs. They're tearing through everything we throw at them. Secure your area and get over there ASAP.
Copy that. We're on it.
If we're able to just hang out like this, we're probably pretty secure, yeah? NLA last defense line. Over there, I see. Let's do this.
Didn't have to be like this.
Nope. Should I fight them? Nah. You guys, though, probably.
They've seen us. Blast them to bits! I've got your cover fire.
Probably still can't
Shadow strike.
get anyone in the party.
Bombardier. I'm using the pointy end.
Take this, fools. We're actually taking a bit of damage here. I might need to get out of here.
Shadow strike.
That's my escape. Okay, let's get out of here. This was not smart taking them on. Okay, maybe not.
That's how to evade. You can do
There's
it.
one safe area that I know, and that was the very start.
Where'd everyone go? I'm sorry.
Get out of there. This handling on the thing is not helping.
There's too much.
Get out of there. No, don't you dare. Oh no. Oh shit. Don't. Actually, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out of the scale. Okay. Okay. Are we still good? Yeah, we need to heal, but we're fine. Top artist. Yeah, I know. Continue. I know. I'm trying. I know. I'm trying. Had a little bit of issues with the controls, okay, Elma? I think we're fine now. Can I just... That's not a smart idea, actually. There's no way I do that and I lose the skill if I fail.
Where'd they go?
Nope.
This is for you.
This is for you. Nope, we're fighting you guys. This duo here reminds me a lot of, I think it was X and L, and that one of Immuni's Hero Quest, I think they called them. It's a common, like, character dynamic. To be fair.
You're right to be afraid, little girl. Let's kill her first.
Probably given how
Lynn, stay
often.
calm. Don't let them into your head. We've faced worse than this before, and we've won every single time. Don't forget that.
I know.
Let's panic. Let's do this. You think we're gonna lose? Nah.
Yeah, you're right. It's much easier to be brave with you guys here. Sorry to worry you. I'll be fine. Now come on. Let's kick some ganglion butt.
Are these ganglion?
How touching. The bossy one with the silver hair. She looks like she must be the leader. Alright, doggone. I've changed my mind. Kill her first.
Yeah, that's a whole ass guy. That's not a spell. It's like a Morbius.
Didn't have to be like this.
Alright,
What is
let's do this.
all over your faces?
Appreciate it.
Monkey trash tuck. Side flash. Fire carnival. Boiler drink.
Ow.
Wobbly. And nice
Big. This.
shot.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
What?
Side flash. Upper hand.
Monkey foot.
Shadow strike.
Finally, a chance to
Ow. My turn.
Let's try to get overdrive if we
Guess
can.
what? And do some damage.
Ow. Hey, don't do that, please. Appreciate it in the future.
Sliding. Flinger.
Finally, a chance. I'm really gonna kill you.
Go back.
Yeah, you can try.
Shadow strike.
Oh no, gravity? That's not good. Don't do that.
Upper hand.
Seems to get fired up.
Sliding. Flinger. Violent streak.
This fire carnival.
Hey Lynn, if you could not go down, that'd be great. I see your health is dropping a little bit faster than I'd like, which is at all. 50 doppelgangers, excuse me? Where are they? Oh, I see.
Upper hand.
50, I I'll just wait till I can hit you again, I guess.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage. Off balance.
There we go.
Go back. Shadow strike. Violent streak.
Don't get caught.
This isn't over yet.
Slide.
I disagree.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Upper hand.
How's that? Are you down? There we go. We can do this. Right now.
Adrenaline rising.
Look at all the
Off balance.
I'm fine.
Side slash.
And that's all we need.
Ghost factory.
I think I'm afraid of you, Doggin.
My turn.
Nah.
Sliding slinger. Move in and do some damage. Upper
I'd like to see you try to scare me.
strike.
This was gonna smart. Like roots
That's what I thought. Your health went down really fast. I think just being good at the game is what makes Overdrive continue in skill mode. Because I don't think I'm doing anything particular other than just...
You primitive worms!
Looks like you underestimated your enemy. You two are the only ones left.
And
Is that true?
you expect me to kiss your hand and beg for my life?
Kinda.
I'd rather laugh my way to the grave!
Please, no.
You think I'm gonna show mercy to these guys? They attacked us.
Wait. We don't have to continue like this.
What are you waiting for? Lost your nerve?
You're more useful alive.
That's fair.
What? Go back to your people.
What?
Your masters. Tell them we want no further conflict. Tell them the humans are willing to negotiate. That we can find common ground and coexist here, peacefully.
Don't tell me you honestly think you've won here, do you?
Kinda.
What was that explosion?
Colonel, this is bad. They got the alien scout. They
Ah.
smashed into the hangar and got the scout.
I called it. To be fair, we did see Lau get out of there for a decent reason. So I'll give him a pass this time, but I'm still suspicious. Oh hey, it's you guys. Forgot about you. I still think we won. I beat them pretty handily. Goddamn. Well, that worked for about a second. What is that? Oh, that's another step. You got the thing. Why are you still attacking us? Oh, are you going for Ares? I think Ares is behind that door, whatever that is. Probably a skull. Hey, Elma, can we use Ares? Oh, this is a flashback, I see.
And now, another city of innocence burns. All so they can lay claim to a single skull? Was this truly necessary? I have become party to madness.
I think he's gonna join our party later. Maybe. Better he'll be like a tragic villain type. It's like, oh, I would like to join you, but I can't. Fire Emblem
Your
does that a
target
lot.
was the mech all along.
Oh, you're so quick. I can see why they made you the leader. And now the Vita is ours.
Vita.
So you see, you didn't win anything. You lost.
You sure about that?
Are you sure?
Huh?
Your people managed to swipe that alien mech out from under us. I'll give you that. But our mission was to repel the invasion and defend New LA at all costs. Nothing more, nothing less. In that, we succeeded.
For now, maybe.
But you were sent here to take the city. And as far as I can tell, it's still standing. So I'd say you're the only loser here.
You tell them.
Now crawl home. Tell your ganglion leaders you were beaten, and deliver my message. Hurry up and go, before I change my mind.
Our people can't coexist peacefully. We can't coexist, period. It's us or you, you arrogant worm. No negotiation, no compromise, and no mercy!
Dude, Elma's so cool. Even polar bears need sweaters.
Irina! Gwyn! Thank God you're both all right.
Yeah, we made it back, but Marcus wasn't so lucky.
What happened?
He took an enemy missile barrage.
What? He's gone?
Listen, Lieutenant. We're going to find that Lifehold core. And when we do, Marcus will be the first one back in a brand new state-of-the-art MIM. I promise.
Hip and fashionable. Young and rugged. Hip and fashionable.
Yes, yes. Just like Gwyn, only taller and slimmer, and with more muscles on his wings.
And more handsome, too.
Thanks, guys. No, seriously. Thanks.
I like this idea. We'll find Marcus the handsomest, strongest, most un-Gwyn-like mim around.
Okay.
Oh, you too now?
So, Colonel, we lost the alien scout.
Well, last I heard, we weren't even sure what it was. Doesn't seem like much of a loss to me.
If only it were that simple.
Ma'am?
The important thing is, we managed to repel the invasion force.
Did you know what that
We're
was?
still alive, and NLA's still standing. I'll take that as a victory.
Hell yeah. The Colonel's right. We did good here today. We won.
Yeah, you're right.
Bit of a Pyrrhic victory, but still.
So hey, why don't we all go report back to HQ together?
Sure. Sounds good.
Actually, Irina, you guys should go on ahead. I have an errand to run with my team first.
Do you?
Roger that. Then we'll see you back at headquarters in a bit. Colonel.
Let's go check out the hangar.
Right.
I think Elma knows stuff, but even, like, the big wigs don't know. Or she seems to.
Stupid worms. I'll kill every last one of them.
Alright, Dimitri.
Every last one of them! I'll kill them with my own bare hands if I have to.
I'd like to see you try. Hey, Lau. What you doing
There's
here?
no excuse. This wouldn't have happened if I didn't order my men to leave their posts.
You're right.
We were just trying to help. It's okay. We should count ourselves lucky we ended up with so few casualties.
Sorry to break up the love-in, but you know, there must be something to that Skell if they were this worried about it.
I wonder.
The bigger question is how they even knew we had it. And how did they know exactly where we were keeping it? No way.
I think I'll... Oh, they're... Okay, yeah, they're very explicit with it now. Even Elmo's figured it out. And then held the camera on lock. I'm sure now. It was only 90% before.
Yes, at last. The Great One's divine vessel is mine.
Is this supposed to be like Yaldabaoth, effectively?
I
seems like
beg
it.
you, O Great One, descend to this humble planet and guide me. I am yours to command.
And maybe it is just a religious thing, like we speculated. I don't feel like that victory music's applicable here. But hey, we won. It's fine. Cool. We got Liz and Dagon and their stuff. I would like to save my progress. Alright. Let's remove that music immediately. So has the world state changed at all? Or is everything just okay now? Man, the handling of this thing's not good in tight spaces. Or just better? Everything's just okay now? Yeah, nothing seems too broken up. I guess we did win. Good for us. Is that a new affinity mission? No. Did we unlock any new affinity missions? No. I mean, we could do this one, but manhunts. Could do that one soon. Can do that one soon once we get Doug. I guess I should get Doug in the party, try to level him up. PhD, yeah, we should do that one. We did unlock some new side quests, it looks like. Anything else? I wonder what's on this island. It's a bit out of nowhere. No matter. Let's go talk to Kirsty. Why not? She's probably up here. And not in the hangar. Kinda glad that I more or less figured out Skells for that fight. It probably would have been pretty tough. Otherwise. Probably down. Now that I think about it. I'm trying to get down. There we go. Kirsty? You around? Kirsty. No. Must have missed her. Or maybe I can't see her because I'm too big.
1, 2, 3, 4.
do need to figure out how Scale Overdrive works, to be fair. I feel like I'm missing that. Seems pretty important. I just turn it on and I feel like I'm already winning. And there's a lot of health left.
Did you actually...
Well, speak of the devil, I was just talking about you. Been getting tons of info from all my new data probes recently. Now, it's just me, but you install pretty much all of them. Well, not pretty much all of them. I'm missing a few in each place, and there's all of the like volcano place I haven't done. Everyone's wondering how you're reaching so many probe placement sites so quickly. Scale, that's how. But now that you're here, I can just ask. So, got a special system or something? You see, I go there. See, wow, even the developers of Frontier Nav never thought about going about it like that. I'm so pleased to have met someone like you. And while I have you, I've got a job that involves mining for aurorites in Sylvalum. There's also a bounty out on some nectar scrippos that have been causing trouble in the region. Finally, picked up a signal of a new data unit out in Sylvalum as well. You should be able to go do all these in your sleep, so get out there and show my fellow Pathfinders how it's done. You don't mind, do you? The others really look up to you at this point. Yeah, I'll do it. Get a storage probe out of it, so yeah. Plus, I'll give you a special treat when you're finished. Tell you what's inside all those classified data units you've been creating. Yeah, sure. Why not? I thought that would pique your interest. Sorry to have kept you in the dark so long. Should plan to keep this one to myself, but, well, I want you to know. Alright, off you go. I expect the usual perfection. Already got one done. Fantastic. Let's do you. And what are we doing? Defeat 5 nectar scrippos. Okay, cool. And this other one is probably gonna be just a grab thing. Okay. I was worried it was gonna be like get 1,500 Marinium in one gather or whatever. Shouldn't be too hard. It'll take a while, I imagine, but it's level 25, so it's just gonna take some time. Oh, I went to the wrong thing. I went to the wrong exclamation point. That's okay. It's nothing a loading screen can't fix. Take this.
Ghost Factory. Get ready for some leaping.
You know, now that I think about it, it's probably better not to use the skulls because it'll charge. Actually, it's charging pretty well with this. Never mind.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Fuel's going up really high. Oh, right. I don't have my party sorted again. We get a new guy. Cool. Let's get Brian as usual. And let's get Doug in, too. Make sure Doug is equipped. Take all of Lynn's stuff. Not gonna have her in the party until we do the story again. Wrong thing. There we go. Actually, I didn't check your weapons. Yeah, just get this. And then ray gun. I don't have any ray guns for you, I think. Oh right, I was gonna give this to Yell. Too bad I didn't. Alright, your turn.
The enemy's wide open. Open fire!
Take this.
Round is gonna gonna hurt like a witch! Shot from the left, the range to death!
Make it even more.
Oh wow, that kept him toppled.
Let's do some critical damage!
Suck nice.
That was
Move in and
nice.
do some damage.
Don't you dare.
One after another. I was gonna lay into
Did you
him
stop?
anyway.
Because
Starfall
okay,
Monday,
yeah.
don't play.
Target in sight.
Yep, we're not.
One after
We're not gonna deal with you.
Heads up!
One after another.
No.
Heads up!
Okay, there we go. Don't. Okay, I thought we were gonna aggro that guy because. Oh, well, thanks for alerting me that you existed. Okay. Your turn.
Move in for a melee strike. We can do some real damage.
Ghost factory.
Hey, make like Lady Luck here and break out the buffs.
No.
Eyes in play. Stuck on him. Attack at range and let's clean up.
This round is gonna hurt
Take
like
this.
a shadow strike! Whoa, that's all it
Just
took?
2 more.
All right, break out the kick.
Okay. 2 more, I think, right? I am doing this right. I'm not have to doing it with a specific thing or anything. Yeah, just 2 more.
Shadow strike.
Finally! Now
it's my turn.
Give me that fuel.
Stuck on him. Attack at range
Target
and
in
let's
sight.
bust an appendage and
Defensive
cripple him
stance.
further. That's Harrier stuff. Tornado
Nice.
play.
Damn, I'm good at this. Get in close.
This one's got smart!
Take that.
Shadow strike.
Whoa, that's all it took?
Nice work.
And then all that's left is you.
Move in for a melee strike. We can do some real damage.
This one's gonna smart!
Bong.
Knock 'em flat with a ranged attack! Fucking point!
Anyone else around? Oh yeah, it's just taking you a
Upper
bit.
hand.
Fly up and scream.
Shadow strike. We're up against a big target.
Starfall
Free
Monday.
fuel.
Starfall got him. Attack it.
Nice. And the last mission. Oh wait, we're still fighting.
This round is gonna hurt like a
Side
witch!
flash. Side flash. Upper hand. Sliding slinger.
Starfall play.
Shadow strike.
It'll go down eventually.
I got him pinned!
Side flash.
Starfall Rondo. I smashed him up good.
And I was worried
Upper
about
hand.
fuel.
Ghost factory.
You didn't just aggro that other guy, did you? Oh my goodness.
Shadow strike. Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
Alright.
Side flash.
Should have started with these guys.
Upper hand.
Starfall play.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
I was gonna lay into him anyway. Starlight Duster.
Shadow strike.
Be
This
smart.
round is gonna
Use an
hurt
aura
like
to get
a
things under control.
There we go. Now, go over here. Probably over here, actually. I think it was above us. Only fast traveled here by accident before. And that guy's gonna be a scary thing. Data unit, whatchamacallit? Yeah. Over. Oh, it's still on the ground. Okay. Well, let's just drive on over. Try to get a visual on it before we drive into a bunch of
It didn't have to be like
level
this.
50s. There it is. I missed. Curse you, handling. There we go. Seems like with skills, it can be either good for exploration or combat, but not both. There we go. Well, there you go, Kirsty. The usual perfection. As expected. I would like $100 million, please.
Just speaking for Blade.
I have a friend that's in a little bit of debt, you see. Be nice to help him out.
Did you actually?
Don't tell me you're done already. Hot damn. Never ceased to amaze me. A lot of Pathfinders tried their hands at this one before you, you know? Just in case your head wasn't swollen enough already. Hey, the real deal, Cersei. A blade worthy of taking my colleague's mantle. So I can tell you about what was in those data units now. I mean, if you want. I would love to hear it. Thanks. It's a bit of a long story, to be honest, but I appreciate your patience. When the Earth-Life colonization project was started, the question arose as to how we would gather resources and intelligence on a new planet. A special team with the codename Frontier was assembled to tackle the issue. I was one of the many researchers involved, even after the White Whale took off. We kept working on the problem around the clock. Barely ate, don't even know if we slept, we just knew there wasn't a moment to waste. Then finally, we finished on a working version of what would come to be the Frontier now. When the Ganglion attacked the White Whale, our lab came under fire. My team, our data, all came crashing down to Mira, along with everything else. So far as I know, I'm the only one left. They've even used Frontier Nav to search for them, but yeah, nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm sure your team would be proud of you. Thanks. I try to remember that. I know my colleagues wouldn't want me to dwell in the past. Getting back to the point, the team was working with 5 of these data units. Each one contains data on a top-secret second-generation version of Frontier Nav. Even after Frontier Nav was complete, the rest of my team continued to pursue their research voluntarily. Don't think Nagi knows about this. Hell, even I don't know all the finer details. My friend gave all they had to ensure the future prosperity of mankind, and I want to honor that. Still one data unit missing. If I can track it down, will you go out there and uncover it? Together we can uncover my friend's final legacy. It would mean the world to me, Cersei. Please consider it. I sure will. You know, when I find you eventually. Alright. Who's next? 25, Corwin, Sarona. Is there a Mia around? Probably be somewhere up here, yeah. Berg. Poopy. This is a Maha. Nalu. Kuzazan. No Mia, that it seems. I didn't know where she was before. I can do a lot of these side quests, actually. Especially with my skill. If I had this skill... Actually, I did have this skill. In Fogg's mission. Didn't go very well even then. That was just a tough mission. And who's this? You go. Data probe challenge. I've done so many of those. Well, I think now would be a good time to end stream. I think I need to.
Just speaking for Blade.
I don't think I need to, but I think I should do a lot of the basic missions. Let's go over here. But they're pretty boring to do and probably doubly so to watch. So I think it would be best if I just did those off stream. Because they're good for affinity. And yeah, this thing's terrible at handling. Yeah, they're good for affinity.
Hey.
And they also give some fun, it looks like some cosmetic item, things like this ultra limited tank top, for example. I mean, a few of them are like, yeah, go do the story mission or whatever. But a lot of them are just like, go here, do this filler quests, and then you get something like Prime Playdwear. So I'm probably gonna do that in between streams. And I'll be back again Monday, noon central. You know the drill. I've never been good at outros. You have a good rest of your day. On Monday. Did I say Monday? It's gonna be on Monday.